Hello, everyone. Morning, evening, afternoon. I hope you're doing all well. Wait, hold up. I just realized I didn't do something. Wait, what the fuck do I pick? I feel like it's int. Is no, this guy has that. Okay, never mind. I was thinking. Is this hard commit? Sulfite's hard commit. Gorge. This is a level 9 comp. What am I doing? 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 I was it prismatic salt? No, it's not. It's regal curse. Okay. We have veteran. So is it? We have no interest anymore. So we just level up to 6. Wait, are we doing the freaking veteran gameplay? I mean, sure. Sure, I think. Wait, is it sure? Actually, I'm not sure. Is it sure? We can lose streak a bit. Hmm. Oh God, what am I doing? 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 Hello chat. Hope you all been well today, this Monday. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, I felt like doing a TFT match at the start. Don't ask me why. If anything, yeah, don't ask me why. Wait, if I was doing this, I should have gone for prismatic rather than. Oh God. Wait. Actually, I have no idea what I'm doing. Cogmo, make sure to kill me. Thank you. I think I'm gonna try and lose streak. Wait. This is actually kind of bad. Or I can just go. No, my items are my items are annoying actually. My items are very annoying. What the hell do I do with these items? Jinx? No, not really Jinx. Jinx is not really an option here. Hmm. That's I think this is an 8th chat. Ah, crap. This is like a definite 8th. I really didn't think this one through. I guess we can do a bit of Crystal Gambits. We put it in a bit late, but we can do it a bit. Surely we lose, right? No, we're not losing this. God fucking damn it. No, we were losing this. Nice. Good. We're losing this. We're losing this. Wait. But I don't think I'm weak enough to do Crystal Gambit. Actually, I'm not sure. Do I just go for the same thing as I went for yesterday? I think I just do that, right? Since I'm gonna go 8 quick. Yeah, I think I just do that. Yeah, literally just do that. Yeah. Okay, no, I know what we are. We are a freaking Akali merchant. That's what we are, chat. God damn it. I was thinking, that's right. But no, it took freaking going long, so. Yeah, no, that's not, yeah, that's not a thing. That is not a thing. Keep you. We have you. Take this. Put this here. Yeah, like we don't really care about eco, so we're just gonna go for it, and send it to 8. Oh my god, why am I doing this? Why the hell am I doing this? I just because I was thinking maybe crew because we did a C prismatic, but then I saw this guy with that, right? So it's like not really a point. And there's 2 fuckers with what's it called now? With artifact anvil, right? So that's also annoying. Ginsu's on Malphite. What do you want? Something like Shojin or Blue Buff on Malphite instead? I guess. No, you probably want the Nashers. Yeah, actually no, shouldn't Nashers be good on Malphite? I want to double down. I won against this fuck. I'm probably winning against him if I'm fighting him. Yeah, no, let's just open casket. There's like no point. There's no point in like keeping it. We're level 7 next round. Why do I do this to myself? God. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I think. Well, if we find a freaking Supreme Cell Akali, or if we find a Supreme Cell Orc thingies, we might be good. We might be good. I don't think so, but we may be. Or because I don't know what the hell I was doing. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We just need to win. That's all that matters. We just need to win. We get to level 8. And then we roll. Maybe we've had an Akali early. Oh god. Also, why the hell? Well, you just need to back for it and you find it, I guess. We don't need you anymore, so we can just put you in there, give you a mage? Yeah, sure, we can give you a mage for the time being. That's okay. Oh my god. I really am just an Akali merchant, don't I? I feel like a lot of my most recent games is me just playing Akali. And again, I haven't really been playing too much lately. Champion dupe. Okay. Another belt. Bow? You wanna guess? Sure. Wait, I should find Kai'Sa. I should be looking for Kai'Sa. What am I doing? Heavyweight, if I take off Crystal Gambit? Crystal Gambit's not that useful anymore. Yeah, Crystal Gambit's like fine to get rid of for now. Let's put this armor on you. Tier. We don't need tier ourselves, but we're probably gonna put it on a J4? Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. And we have no executioner up right now either, which is a bit annoying. Okay. Alright, we have Major Kali. I forgot about that. I was wondering why is she jumping twice? What is wrong with her? Come on, Akali. She has execution, but no. Okay, yeah, no, okay, no, she's fine. Oh, hello, Sariti. How are you? I hope you're well. Are we mega greedy? Cannot use shop for next combat after you gain 6 in gold and complete ice amount? Oh no. Let's take the home play set. Let's take this. And for some reason, I am playing the same comp as I was playing yesterday. For some reason, I don't know why, but you know, why not? Although in comparison to yesterday, we are in a better position. Maybe. I think we are. What is the guy playing? I don't know what he's playing. Focus. You threaten to peel someone. You threaten someone to peel off the skin. What? You threaten to what? You know what? Sure. That sounds like just a general Monday. The fuck do you mean you threaten someone to peel off the skin? Yeah, you know what? Sure. I'll just pretend I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh my god, I never even killed this guy. He just lives. Well, actually, no. We actually really aren't gonna kill him, huh? He is just gonna heal up. No, he's not healing up. But he did make gold from me, which is annoying. They were rage baiting me on my Skirk builds. Is your Skirk build that bad? Hold up. How bad is the Skirk build that you got rage baited? Surely it's not that bad, your Skirk build. Wait, what is your Skirk build that you got rage baited? It can't be that bad, right? It's like... Skirk is like very straightforward to build, no? What was the freaking Enka? Genshin. Let's see. I lose this one, that's fine. Let's see, your Skirk build is what? Wrong one? Wait. Oh, because CFT is technically above. Right, okay. Let's see, Skirk, it's C0, 10, 11, okay. 84% crit rates. I'm guessing the 20% energy regen is just unlucky, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's just because, you know, you just ended up rolling it, right? Because, yeah. I mean, yeah, okay, no, I get it. Like, why, like, someone just went, oh my god, 128. 62, 10. Yeah, I mean, this one's kind of ass, right? This circlets. But I mean, like, what can you do? About 10 attack. I mean, does she? No, it doesn't, right? Because her freaking attack comes from her skill. I can see why you got rage baited. I mean, I can see it. Crap, I don't have to go to buy any. I mean, if you just like Skirk building, like getting her 10, triple crowning her, that's not a bad thing. I think I triple crowned Skirk. Alright. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did, I think. But I mean, like, yeah, if you like good characters, just triple crown them, right? I think I did the same thing with Nilou. I think I triple crowned her and I have 10 attack, even though I think similar to Skirk, right? Leveling attack is kind of int. Do I go for it or do I go for another? I think we go for... Oh, that's actually pretty good. And that's also pretty good. Let me sell... You put this in you here. Put this here, put this here. Put you on Tangzilla. Let's get 2 star of you? Sure. We love inting. Well, yeah. I mean, if you like a character, just... I mean, if you really like a character, what is wrong with you not triple crowning them, right? Like, you're not showing you that you're liking that you're actually liking the character. You don't triple crown them and waste materials. What are you, a fraud? We don't like frauds here. Okay, I'm gonna kill. Fuck. I mean, it's fine. She has mage, which is int anyway. Okay, we have 0 gold. I mean, I guess it's fine. We have 0 gold. We're level 8, so it's okay. There's an Akali there. We'll take that Akali. We need a freaking Nagachon cloak, and then we're good. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, I can't remember what the fuck is my UID. I mean, I can probably check later. Because I think it's similar to like how with Chlorine, right? You don't really level up Chlorine's normal attack, right? Since she's also damage comes from her E rather than her normal. And I'm pretty sure I cripple crowned her too. we don't take you, take you. Oh, we take you for the time being, actually. Ooh, nice. Okay, both items on her. That's good. Giant Slayer. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Giant Slayer on her. That should be fine, I think. No, we just need to find a 2-star Kali. And my Kali is not positioned well. Actually, hold up. With Mage, she can technically reposition herself. Did she actually just in the ult there? Kill. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're safe. What is the third one going to be? Gold Prismat? No, it's probably going to be silver augment, right? Nope, gold augment. No, that's useless. If I'm a dirty inter, I could take this. Fuck it. Let's just go. Okay, no, this helps. This helps. This helps. We put in you, and then put in a level. Wait, did we lose Executioner? Wait, am I stupid? Yes, I'm stupid. I put in the wrong character. Mouse means for the baiting selling picks on Foot Finder. I mean, it'll be easy money, right? When you're selling, yeah. I mean, as long as you can make it so that you, I guess, can't be identified. I mean, why not? There's probably like worse ways to make money, right? Wait, also specifically feet, right? Foot Finder, right? Wait, Foot Finder is for feet, right? Or am I being stupid here? Yeah, feet picks. Yeah, okay, it is feet picks. Yeah, I mean, it's feet picks, right? So, I mean, why not? Can't be the worst way to, let's say, make money. No, let's put this on you. So you have that. Put this on you. Let's get rid of the mage so you can actually have a proper trait. Crimson Veil, nice. Wait, Crimson Veil? Yeah, Crimson Veil. There's a legit foot in the name. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I was just making sure that I wasn't being stupid here, that Feet Finder was not something else. I mean, yeah, I mean, why not? Like I said, like, as long as you can somehow make it so that you, I guess you're not identifiable by your feet, I don't see the problem there, to be honest. Okay, she's a 2-star, she kills this easily. Yeah, if it was 2-star quality, it's an easy one. You're getting too old, Unc. Bruh, what do you define as old? That's the important thing here. What would you call old? I think 28 is still kinda young. You son of a bitch, why did you take a Kali? Oh, you just want to critical off. The hell do I take here? I guess just armor. Yeah, let's just take armor. Yeah, just armor. You. Okay, I mean, just because, let's say, I've randomly found white hairs, sometimes when, you know, I wake up, the knees do kind of crack a bit. Doesn't mean I'm old. Right? Right? Yeah. It just means I'm still, you know. Okay, but white. Okay, what do you mean? Anyone can have some white hairs. You make it sound as if no one has had white hairs. You're cooked. Shut the fuck up. Rather than cooked, let's just say I am aged. I am aged. Like, you know how with freaking with wine, right? The more aged the wine is, the better it is. And even with some meats, right? The longer a meat has been cured, the better it tastes, right? It's just, you know, it just because you've aged, it doesn't mean that you're, you know, it's bad. There's lots of things that are better when you're aged, or when they've aged, right? I'm definitely not coping here. Oh, okay, we take you, and we're level 9. Executioner. Where the hell are we replacing? Oh, we're replacing you with a poppy. Give me a poopy. That's not a poppy. Sure. But you said housemates, right? So I'm assuming you're what? Probably in like your late teens, I'm assuming? Or probably late teens or early 20s, right? Because what? So like the uni lifestyle. I mean, I guess you're still quite young, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die to that volley bear. Okay, I really need the 2-star Kali. The 2-star Kali would have actually won this. God damn it. I told you I'm in my 20s. Did you say your 20s? I don't remember. Do you really expect me to remember everything? I like literally have. No, actually, hold on. If I say this, I want to sound extremely old. Like, you can't expect me to remember everything now. Like you said, I'm old. Like, I'm like soon having dementia. Actually, you know, arguably, no. My memory is okay. I want to say. You don't remember because you're old. Alzheimer's. Shut the fuck up. Better get that Keeps sponsorship, Gramps. Keeps. No. Okay, now one thing I can say. I'm not boarding. I ain't boarding just yet. Although, there is technically boarding in my family. But I am not boarding just yet. So I am good. I don't need that Keep sponsorship just yet. Oh god. Okay, then got a Kali. Okay, put this on you. Great. So I want to put TG, IOJ, QSS. Sure, let's get this Striker's Flare on this creature. Just yet. Shut the fuck up. You have no idea how sometimes, like, when I wake up and, like, I look at the, well, like, after I shower, and then I'm looking at my hair and I'm like, okay, we're safe. We are still safe. No, I am not boarding. Oh god. Are we actually gonna get to level 10? Maybe I should keep the creature. Hold up. Hey, what do we put at level 10? Actually, wait. I can put the Seraphine. Sorcerer. Gwen. I think I just go Executioner, right, and put Senna in. Then I do want to actually get rid of the Poppy and put in a Aatrox. Crap, I shouldn't have sold Aatrox. I didn't think level 10 was an actual option. Wait, did someone get 3-star volley? Okay, no. We're good. Okay, Akali is like, doesn't get online, which is good. Okay, Akali cast, please. Where the hell is she? Oh my god, freaking Akali. I'm about to crack my toes right now. I need to make sure you get a decent amount. And make sure to actually try and get your foot in a good angle, otherwise your feet picks aren't gonna suffer shit. We don't care about that. Okay, maybe we should have gotten the rice. I don't think Lee Sin 2 is real. Is it? It might be real. No, Lee Sin 2 is like, doesn't do anything for me. Sure, put you there. Rise to. Huh? Oh, I'm pricing this fuck. I should be fine, I think. I think. Kali kill. No, 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 no. Kali, gosh, she cast once more. That would have been good. Oh my god, there's like 4 people with 1 HP right now. Maybe I should have kept him. Actually, wait. Let's take this. Because we have no shred again. For some reason. Yeah, let's take that. Shreds. Maybe? Who the hell is Obnoining's shop? Luchador 4. Wait, Luchador 4. I guess? Oh, perfect, perfect. Exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. Nice, 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 nice. 2 Sakistante. Exactly what I was missing. Yeah, okay, I should fight this guy next, right? I should be able to kill. Yeah, we should be good, we should be good, we should be good. Okay. Oh no, Babu Mac. What the oh my god. What the fuck did I just read? Do I even want to read this? That's a big question. Ooh, there goes your backline, bitch. Godly Ohio, Babu Maxim, Biden, Blast, Boom Boom, she, Skibbity Chat. What kind of TikTok brain do you have? Yeah, there's definitely some freaking TikTok thing. Okay, we're top 4 again. We're top 4 again. We live, we live, we live. We fight him. I think we're good. Oh my god, there's a fucking thing again. I think no, I think we should be good actually. Hold up. Maybe? Kogmo's a bit scary. She's a bit scary too. So maybe we're fine. Wait. Okay, maybe we're fine. We kind of like ratted the. Oh my god, she went for the wrong side. We are dead. We are Omega dead. Unless Akali like plays it big here. Akali, go. No, oh wait, hold up. Now we're dead. Actually no, if Akali actually hit that last one, we were winning. At top 4, whatever. Actually 3rd. We got 3rd, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We take it. I'm learning the Zoomer ways. You know what? Actually, streaming has kind of taught me the Zoomer ways too, because you would be surprised of how. Actually, no, I'm not too surprised of how. I guess. Let's say many young people. Oh my god! Why am I saying young people? That's making me sound even older than I am. What is wrong with me? You would be surprised of how many. Let's say. I didn't know that's the only way I can think how to say it. No, wait. I should just say Zoomers. What is wrong with me? You would be surprised of how many Zoomers. I guess I have randomly come across. Yo, mom, shut the fuck up. Who else is on your mom? I mean, is she? No, she is. No, yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, wait. What am I saying? She is. Obviously, she'll be old. I'm freaking no. I was gonna say I'm 50. I'm not 50. I'm not 50. She is in her 50s. I'm not. Well, I'm not yet. No. Why am I even questioning it? I'm freaking 28. Of course, I'm not in my 50s. The hell is wrong with me? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Why can't... you know what? I should just, you know... I was gonna say accept that I'm old, but I guess to someone like you probably, and I guess to... Yeah, I should probably, to the, probably like the general search demographic, I'm probably old. Damn. Your mom is so fat, she is fucking fat. Okay, that was ass though. Come on, you could have probably thought of a better one than that. What kind of like weak insult is that? Okay, let's take these. What's the other one? What's the other one? Take this. I think that was it, right? Yeah, that was it. Wait, when does this one finish? Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh no, it already finished. The spending events. Okay. The spending event already did finish. Cool. Wait, hold up. Actually, now that I wanted to actually confirm, am I actually freaking a Cardi merchant or am I insane? Well, I might be a bit insane, but that's not the... I guess that's not really the question here. TFT matter. Shut the hell up, you already taking my information. Let's see. I am not in a live game anymore. 108. That does sound right. Yep. I mean that. A lot of twos. Wait, no, hold up. That's not a. One color game here. Another color game here. We don't talk about this. No, actually, no. I was playing. Wait, what if? So Kog'Maw, Kayle, Kog'Maw, Caitlyn, well, Academy, right? Kayle. So far, it's kind of like a variation. Okay, not really an Akali merchant. Okay, good, good. I'm not an Akali merchant just yet. Although for some reason I seem to spam Kayle and Kog'Maw somewhat, for some reason. Not sure why. Well, I guess the Kog'Maw makes sense because Kog'Maw is like really strong. Do you think in an alternative universe where chairs are the main species, if they have a surgery to change what type of chair they are, what would make them a trans... Would that make them transracial? Chairs of the main species change what type they are. I mean... Yeah? You change what type of chair you are, and if all beings are chairs. Yeah? Yeah, but then the question is, like, how would, let's say, chairs reproduce, right? Because technically, chairs come from trees, right? Chairs all originate from trees, or mostly originate from trees. And... Actually, no. No. Actual chess groomers. No. Here's the thing. Because technically, it wouldn't be like a different type of chess, right? It would be the different type of material, right? Because we have wooden chairs, we have plastic chairs, and then we also have like metal chairs, right? And even if you want to be led to like avant-garde, there's like freaking glass chairs, right? So technically, wouldn't, if you wanted to change race, it would be the type of material rather than the type of chair? No? Because I was thinking, wooden chairs are technically asexual, since, you know, the way a tree reproduces isn't, you know, having two trees. It's literally one tree budding off and, you know, growing, you know, basically kind of like, quote unquote, making a copy of itself, right? So technically, the wooden chairs would be asexual, plastic chairs would be I don't know. What the fuck would plastic chairs be? PVCs? Hmm. Okay, hear me out. What if an old grandpa chair dates a little plastic kitty chair? Wouldn't that basically be a boomer dating a child? Hmm. I know what you're trying to do, because, you know, old kitty chair and a grandpa chair, right? I mean, chairs are predators. I mean, yeah. Yes? Hold up. Then I guess what you're doing here then is then making the, let's say, quote unquote age of the chair be more dependent on what the use of the chair is, right? Rather than, you know, when the chair was made, which I guess is one way to view it. Chair BDSM. I mean, they are like, what do you call a wooden horse a chair? Now that is the question. What do you call a wooden horse a chair? Hold up. Well, first I guess we need to check his definition of a chair. How would you define a chair? So what? I guess chairs stacked on top of each other. It's a sex party. Would it be more of a freaking human centipede than a sex party? No, that would be more. No, that would be more of a human. No, technically, no. Actually, no. They're not attached to each other, right? They're just on top of each other. So yeah, I guess it would just be an orgy. It would only be a human centipede if they were like sewn onto each other. Then it would be a human centipede. No, nothing. No, right. Okay, so apparently, according to the Oxford Dictionary, why is this freaking bright? Can I change it like color? No, I can't. So, a chair for one person that has a back, usually 4 legs and sometimes 2 arms. Okay, so that's okay. So a wooden horse is not a chair. Okay, okay, so okay, that doesn't count as a chair then. And what's so bad about the human centipede? It's just a quirky person having a very. They just wanted to see how something works. It definitely wasn't fucked up, and wasn't someone with a fetish making a film. Let's see. Oh crap, I forgot to do this. Give me a second. Let this load so I can do this quickly, because I kind of forgot. Right. Hey, let me get rid of this. Okay. We should be good here then. Yes, we are. Cool. I mean, I don't think... Is the human centipede the worst film I've ever seen? I mean, it's disgusting, don't get me wrong. But I don't think the human centipede is like the most disgusting film I've seen. I mean, I guess then it kind of depends on like... what you don't like? Right? Because human centipede is a very, I guess... the shock value of it, right? Is like what makes it like... damn. What other film? Saws? No, the Saw films aren't really, let's say, really that disgusting, right? I mean, I guess the Saw films are more torture porn, if anything. Yeah, no, they are more torture porn than anything. And they did kind of become over the top towards the end. Right? Because I feel like the first 3 or maybe 4 Saw films were very, let's say, quote unquote, more grounded in comparison to the ones after. I hate horror films on God. Really? I don't know, I like horror films. Wait, what is it about horror films you not like? Do you just not like the whole setting, or do you just the premise of them? Because I feel like there's like horror films where you're, I guess, kind of you're scared to get. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I'm assuming, okay, so is it just with all general horror films, or what about something let's say like that's meant to be a horror film? For example, let's say like the first 1 or 2 Resident Evils, right? Because they're meant to be horror films, but the action kind of makes it really not really a horror film, right? Because it's like, I guess those ones, right? The horror films with action. I feel like that kind of mitigates the horror aspects. Then there's like, the ones that are like complete horror, right? But no, like, I don't know. I feel like for me, the most, I guess, interesting, or I guess the most fun thing about horror films for me is, I guess, trying to figure out what the hell is happening. And I feel like as long as it's not, let's say, as long as the film doesn't, let's say, bring up some, like, say, like bullshit reasoning or explanation, I feel like those are usually the better horror films, right? The ones that kind of like lead you on or give you hints to what's happening. Then what type of films do you like, Sarity? If horror films aren't, let's say, your thing, are you more of a comedy person, or do you like your action films? I think, is there really any type of genre I don't like? Not really, actually. I'm like fine with most genres. Mirage complete. Okay, make sure this time I don't actually like that. Okay, wait, hold up. Surely I get actual. Whatchamacallit? Crystals here. No. No. Nope. No crystals here. God damn it. I guess it's fine. It is RNG, right? Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't often watch movies, but I think you like the philosophical topics. What's philosophical topics as in questioning life, or what? Can I still wait, hold up. Am I still bad at this? Oh. Which of the following buffs is not provided to your home team by Lunaval's Crimson Love Frenzy? Oh god, this is like variations of stuff. Wait. Hold on. No. You can't play, because I'm technically dual streaming right now. Anything, I guess. Ah, I see. It's, I guess, like questioning life. I mean, those are like fun thought experiments, right? I mean, that is what makes them interesting. Which one is it? Oh my god. I'm pretty sure it's bleeds. Yeah, it should be teammates do more bleed damage, because I don't think she's bleed support. I know she acts as lightning support, but not bleed support. I think it's either A or D. Okay, no, I'm right. Okay. Sugar and Eagle Blossom can trigger. Okay, it's can boost how to do it, huh? Sugar Eagle Bloom can boost human use damage. Cause weapon skills hit by Blue Mage, yeah. What effect can be triggered by a Prometheus when enemy shield for the first time with SP region super pop? Okay. Oh, I mean, okay, this is just this one. Just freeze enemy shield recovery, yeah. Can revive cover. It's all of them. Okay, this is always all of them. How can Mad Pleasure Shadow bring a special attack moment of. No, it's attack on full banquet, yeah. Oh, that's always all. All the other ones. Okay, these ones like. I don't mind if it branches into horror. For example, Shiki was a pretty good anime. Oh. Okay. So I guess you're, in a sense, you would be fine with horror if it's like not the main theme, right? If it has like, let's say, yeah, I guess if it touches a bit on horror, but it, you know, doesn't stick on it. Yeah, okay, I guess makes sense. So you're not, let's say, completely against it, but you're just against it if it's the main focus. I guess makes sense. Costing horrors, make expression ultimate force triggers ultimate evasion skill. No, wrong. It requires activation evasion to. I'm pretty sure it's after casting ultimate. No, casting ultimate resets now. I'm pretty sure it's wrong, right? Because it's not her ultimate who triggers time fracture, it's her active skill. Is it? Is it an AOC? I think it's C. But it's 3 right, so I feel like it is correct. I think it's C. No, I think it is C. But it's A. I'm pretty sure it's A then. Oh no, it is C. No, I was right. Okay. Yeah, because it's not her ultimate which triggers it. It's a freaking weapon active. What other options are right? So like, okay, this is always like, okay. I mean, they were all pretty easy. Okay. Sometimes it has like random questions, which is like, what the hell is the answer? Although, to be honest, I am still very surprised that they freaking add questions for like more recent Valkyries. I do wonder. I mean, I don't mind it, right? But I do wonder why they didn't just stop, considering most people, if anything, are probably just, you know, doing it light, right? So just skipping it. Huh. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. So let's see. So yeah, so I guess for today we should be able to make like some actual progress in the freaking Flame Chase event, right? I think we should be able to. No, we should be able to. Yeah, because technically yesterday we didn't, because we were like, we kind of got freaking gate locked. Well, freaking, you know, prevented because the materials, but we should have enough now. Okay. And then, yeah, we should have enough. I think we should, probably. But first of all, has there been any like announcements today? I don't think there's been any announcements, right? It's been pretty chill, I think. Although for some reason, okay, I don't know if it's if it's just the HS Summit community, but for some reason, do you remember if you remember like a few months back when I think it was like 3 or 4 months back when freaking Acheron main subreddit were freaking, I guess, kind of like losing their minds over Xiaocho, right? And they were doing all of that, the Egyptian, I guess technically the Egyptian memes, right? Alright, this was when Cypher was about to release. And like people were like, I guess arguing whether, you know, Cypher would be like a good replacement for Xiaocho. And then I think it was to do with leaks, right? And then saying that, oh, Cypher would. And then I think in version 2, then the leaks kind of like made it so that Cypher wouldn't rise, and so then it was like the freaking subreddit were losing it. Same thing is happening again, kinda. It's kind of happening in a different way, but to a different subreddit. Cause freaking, okay, I saw this post. Where is it? I saw this. I was like, what? I like whoever's doing this is Tesla. It's like you have to give him props. Also, what actually makes it better is that freaking Lygas's VA, his ENVA, actually, I guess voiced it right. And what I'm talking about is this. For some reason, someone in the freaking CN community made this. I guess technically spoilers for HSR 3.6. Yeah, 3.6. I saw this. I was on this. Because I remember seeing this. I saw this like yesterday, but I couldn't find the link, so that's why I didn't show it yesterday. It's like I don't know why they did this. Like, what is wrong with them? Why would you ruin a scene by ending this fucking clanker? Joke's on you, I only play Genshin. I mean, that's fine. Alright, Genshin is also UGC, and wait, this week we should be having the Genshin livestream, right? So they're gonna show more of the UGC. Okay, that's gonna be fun. That is gonna be fun to see. Oh god, I am excited for the UGC to see what people creates. That should be fun. Also, I think we should be getting a new area, right? Yeah, pretty sure we should be getting a new area for 6.1. But I mean, yeah, just playing Genshin is fine, right? But unfortunately, I am brain rotted enough to play multiple gachas. I don't know why I do this to myself. I mean, I do it because I find it funny, to be honest, but you know. Technically, I don't think playing multiple gachas is technically healthy. But you know, as long as I don't go completely insane, I think it's fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so because this is like the final scene of the, I guess, current story update, right? And they fucking added Lygas to it. I don't know if, okay, what then made it even funny is that the freaking, like, Blythe Melon, I don't know how to pronounce his name right, but this is the actual ENVA of Lygas, and he actually voiced it.
This would be a romantic allegory.
I actually took the piss when I saw this.
Too, right?
The actually voiced it is what actually is the funny part, because this is actually the official ENVA, which is like like I didn't expect to see that. And then wait, hold up, that's then someone freaking posted this, which is like, oh, okay, I think you're going a bit, your starting to go a bit far. And then someone just made this art piece of the fucking meme. It's like, we are literally going because I think the Siren mains subreddit is literally, I guess, doing a repeat of freaking Acheron mains, but with their own thing. Is it? Yep, they literally are. How the hell did he link? Oh god, what is this? Please don't tell me this is some stupid TikTok thing. Let's see.
Do you like cucumber? Yuck. George is a difficult little cunt. He does not like tomato. He does not like lettuce. He does not like cucumber. Do you like anything, you ungrateful little shit?
Chocolate cake.
Well, that's not a fucking vegetable, is it? Do you like cucumber?
I can imagine liking the Tori though.
Cunt. He does not like tomato. He does not like lettuce. He does not like cucumber. Do you like anything, you ungrateful?
Okay, not bad.
Chocolate cake.
Well, that's not a fucking vegetable.
People when there's an actual evil villain doing evil things instead of being same misunderstood monster that has soft spot for the MC. I guess that is a good thing about the story, right? Because it is just a piece of shit. Although I would say it's not like Arlecchino has a soft spot for the MC either, right? Arlecchino just freaking doesn't really care about the MC. It's the most insane damage I've ever seen. Sure. Because we hold up. Oh god. What is this? Oh god. 390. Okay, no, this is with food. This has to be with food. He's not gonna crit, is he? R5. I'm guessing C6 R5 then, right? Yeah. Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna crit. Okay. Well, if it's not 100%, it's still a 50-50. Yep. Oh, I didn't even notice the level 100 too. Yeah, I didn't notice the level 100. 3k attack too. Wait, hold up. Alright, the Genshin damage calculator. Yeah, that's why. Wait, this doesn't even matter. He didn't even freaking Luna. Yeah, he didn't Luna. That's why. Okay, 1k attack. Okay. That's what Flynn's damage is without an FR. Although technically, isn't Flynn's damage without an FR actually just fine, right? Although people are doing posting Flynn's that if you don't have enough of Flynn's, that's dog shit. But from what I've seen, Flynn's is okay even without an FR. But so, yep. I knew, like, as soon as I saw the 88% crit rate, I was saying, this fucker's not gonna crit, is he? Yep. So, pretty good. Not bad. I was gonna time you out, it was dog shit, by the way. But okay, not bad. Like, what else? Jesus Christ, yeah. I am wondering though, yeah, if the Cyrene mains are going to go as, let's say, insane, well, as schizo as the freaking Acheron mains went, because you don't remember that if you don't know, the Acheron's mains went omega schizo when the whole Jiaocho Cypher argument was going on about. It was a fun thing to watch them going omega schizo about it. But then again, wait, when is the HSR update for 3.7? I think it's, wait, is it the end of October? Wait a minute, is it actually the end of October? Hold up. HSR. Oh no, no, it's the start of November. It's the start of November. Yeah, no, it's the start of November. Because HSR 3.6 is next week. So 3.7 has to be, first week of November. Oh my god, I'm literally going to go 1 week from putting Alicia in Impact Thirds. And then the next week I'm going to pull Cyrene in HSR. Sure. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wait. Same day is also for Yidhari in ZZZ. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, Luna 2 phase 1 should be done. Wait, also Genshin 6.1 is only one character, right? They only job marketed Nefer. They never job marketed any other character for 6.1, right? Huh. Wait, did they? Hold up, let me check actually. Genshin. Well, yeah, it is only Nafa for 6.1. Huh. Well, that is surprising. Yeah, but if Nafa is only character for 6.1, wait a minute, how many characters did they show off for Notcry? Where's the thing? It was like, wait, is it this one? No, this Columbina's one. Wait, no, it is this one. Columbina, Alice, Llama, Nafa, Lens 5, Yehoda 6, Durin 7, Syndrome 8, Varka 9. Oh my god, what is the other Hexenzaku freaking mage called now? I can't remember her name now. Wait, oh no, she's here. Nicole 10. I know 11. 12 characters for. Oh no, I just realized. These are all the characters for the whole of 7. Well, the whole of 7.x. Oh shit! Actually, I didn't realize they even announced 12 characters. Oh. Okay, so there shouldn't be like any new characters they announce in between them. Then I'm wondering, is Genshin gonna go down the usual route where the X.3 update is usually, let's say, the quote-unquote Archon patch? Because it's usually 0.3, right? So I'm pretty sure 5.3 was the Malwika patch. Was it? Yeah, 5.3 was Malwika patch, and I think Impact 4.3. No, wait, was 4. No, 4.3 wasn't the Farina patch. Huh. Wait. Hold on. I'm not being stupid here. 5.3 was Malwika. Yeah, 5.3 was Malwika. Wait, was it? You know that it was. No, I guess Genshin was a different one. Genshin was 5.3. Yeah. Because for Natlan, they had an interlude in 5.2. And then the other ones were all 5.2, right? Yeah, Farina, Nahida. No, Raiden Shogun was here. 2.1. Yeah, Raiden Shogun was 2.1. But, okay, technically there isn't really a pattern. Okay, I mean, it kind of is a pattern, but kind of isn't. And theoretically, for Genshin, the quote-unquote Archon character should technically be Columbina, right? And does it mix it up and it's not Columbina, and instead they make it someone like Alice? And Alice or Nicole technically would pass as, let's say, a fill it in for, let's say, the quote-unquote Archon. But I think, no, it makes sense more that it's Columbina, right? Since Notcry is all about the moons. I mean, even freaking updates are called Luna, right? So yeah, no, that has to be Columbina. I mean, we'll see. We'll see when that comes. It's probably like 2.2, 2.3, maybe even 2.4. Probably 2.4. 2.3, I mean. Okay, but that doesn't matter. Regardless, it's fine. And so I guess apart from that, actually there really hasn't been any updates or anything, which is fine. Like I say, if there's no updates, it means like everything is fine, nothing is bad. Surely. Wait, what? Is this a solo run for Omega? Wait, what? Wait. Is this an actual solid solo run for Omega? For Insect Glade. Wait, is that? Oh shit, there is a 17-minute run. Wait, no. I'm gonna save this for later. Because I am so interested in how someone solos with Insect Glaive. Okay. Let's keep that for later. Because, alright, I guess I didn't talk about it, right? But, you know, I said I was basically doing the Final Fantasy Monster Hunter Wilds collab with a friend, right, to kill Omega. Yeah, we managed to kill it yesterday? Yeah, we killed it yesterday. The fight became easier when we realized that we should probably that the Pictomancy soul is useful for killing the small spider that it spawns. Once we, found that out, yeah, it became much easier because we didn't have to waste our lives in the DPS check. Yeah, that made things a lot smoother. But yeah, after that, killing Omega was fine. Now killing Savage, okay, that's a pain in the ass. Not because, let's say, it's too hard. Well, it is slightly hard killing Savage, but the main pain in the ass about beating Savage Omega is when it's because you kind of need to do it with 4-man, I think. And no. Some people are bad. Some people join in the run, instantly die, and then leave, which is like, yeah, nah, man, you just asked, why did you join the run and then just die and leave? The hell is wrong with you? So, yeah, and you can randomly get one shots. Nah, the hell did you post this thing? This looks like it's gonna be us. Sorry. If this is us, I'm gonna freaking time you out. Okay, let's see. Why are you still watching? What the hell is this? Okay. Okay, that was okay. It wasn't the worst. Okay. Like, Okay, it wasn't the worst. Shut the fuck up. It wasn't the worst. I was just curious to see what kind of thoughts some depraved mind would think of to try and kidnap a child. You cannot blame me for my curiosity to wanting to know what kind of idea someone would, let's say, come up with to try and, kidnap someone. No. You cannot, fuck off. You cannot blame someone for their curiosity, even if it, arguably maybe a bit morbid. Fuck's sake! Oh my god, I knew I couldn't reach that. Okay, now I'm behind. How to get this one? Okay, now I'm not winning this one. This is like a 4th place. Oh, but they all fucked up here. Okay. We are back. We are not back. Okay, but I'm just bad. I am just bad. Okay. Oh my god, I'm just ass. What is wrong with me? What the fuck is this emote? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was from 7TV, right? Yeah. I think I just added random stuff from 7TV at one point when I got bored. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think I just need to come second and I'm good, right? Because it's 300 limit per day. But this one's like fine. We just need to make sure we don't end this one. Okay, but we're behind by like a half a second now. I think? Oh, wait, no, we're not. Did someone do the super jump? No. Okay, I'm about to say. Oh shit, this guy came in. If you don't have a speed buff here, you die. That bitch. Nah. Okay, no, you don't get that. Okay, cool, we're good. How far are we off? Okay, so okay, we're like close, 1.2k, and then we're done with this. Cool. In a minute. Did I? Okay, that's the same notes. Wait, did I? Mirror Celestia, last cycle. Yeah, we did sustain it. Okay. What is it to this time though? I'm not doing this today. Physical. Okay, that's easy. This is just a freaking Durando, right? Yeah, this is just Durando. Yeah, this one's fine. No need to like sweat anything about it. I think it's Guimas, right? No, it's Alien Patrol actually. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that's no need to worry. Okay. Where is the event? Where is it? Here it is. Wait, hold up. Let me freaking put up the volume. Right, 1 second. Change it up. Okay, we're halfway through, I think, right? Yeah, we're technically halfway through the event. Okay, so let me go do the quick daily first so we can actually make sure we guarantee we have the materials. It's here, right? Yeah. And I can just really AFK this because it's very AFKable, which is nice. Okay. So what the hell happened? Well, actually, technically, not much happened last time, right? Because we made the horse. We made, I think, Carpus and Kevin's horse, right? And then, what, we were then told to build the... I guess, was it the tea house for Sue? But we didn't have the materials to build the tea house for Sue, so we kind of got the hot start yesterday. Yeah, that's technically what happened last time. But yeah. And then I think we should be good for today. Okay. Build the healing house, not a tea house. Okay. Should be here, right? 81k. It's not even like 31k. Overthrow the governments. I mean, which governments? Which government are you talking about here? Although, to be honest, I think... What would you even replace it with, Sai? What would you replace the government with if you were to overthrow it? Because... Also, what are the chances that whatever government you replace doesn't, you know, end up becoming similar to the one they overthrew? You would make yourself the governing body, so you would essentially run a dictatorship. Okay, I don't know how much you know about history, Sai, but boy, a lot of dictatorships end up with, you know, the dictator being drawn and quartered. So I don't know if you want to become a dictator. Oh boy, if I get in a position of power, there will be so much killing. Okay, you know, you don't know, you can't really have a country if you know, end up killing everyone, right? Yeah, no, you can't. Unless your country is similar to how I guess Russia was in the 1920s. Was it 1920s? Yeah, 1920s. Technically 30. Technically 30s. Why do you want to? Okay, why? Okay. What do you believe would be the benefit of, let's say, you coming into power and then your power, your time in power resulting in, you know, the death of many? What would you reap by doing so? Because surely there has to be like a benefit to doing so. If not, then I guess you could just do it for shits and giggles. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd get killed before then. Healing house has been built. Effect of healing house. After building the healing house, approach the magical love transmits. Oh, okay. Now this. Okay, this would have been helpful like 2 days ago, but sure. Just for funsies, yippee. Just a little guy, you know how it be. Aha. Sai, has anyone asked you if you're, let's say, mentally stable? Yeah. Well, to be honest, you could just be edgy. That is a possibility. Because to be honest, that does sound like something I would have said 13 years ago. So, yeah. You could also just be going through a phase, that's also it. At least combat level increased to 3 and basic attack. Okay, Vibrant Beach is now accessible. Ooh, the beach. A fellow swordsman. Huh? Although Sue's account piece to be online, there's no one received. Master Pazan will search other regions. Then let's go to where Sue signaled just a bit, and that's the beach. Yep, let's get going. As I guess to the beach we go. Ah, for the B voice. God damn it. 13 years ago. Was I 15 years, 13? Yeah, I was 13 years ago. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Jesus, that really like cemented on how old I am. Because I was thinking, do I say like a decade ago? But that also is like, 10 years. I thought saying 13 years would, make it sound less bad. Ay. Dear players, friends still grinding for those love points, friends still channeling their dopamine to produce more love points. A new dawn has broken in the virtual world, new match points, new leaderboards. Less than half the time left in the race for the messenger of love. After fierce battles so far, your results have been dazzling, truly worth celebrating. Some of your projects are so good that even I have to applaud. I was about to read this as an upload for some reason. Don't worry, Sai. In around, I want to say like 6 or 7 years ago, you would have been 15, 13 years ago. From a forest research lab to a snowboard mountain cabin to a sunny beach, huh? What's this? What kind of new trick is this supposed to be? A little more to the left. Yeah, now touch to the right. What the hell is she doing? Huh? Change the angle a bit. I want a clear view. Step forward a little, but also back a little, so I can see the whole picture. Huh? On the beach, a blue-haired girl stood holding a huge basket of sweet potatoes and bricks, striking a peculiar pose with like something out of a famous statue. In front of her, a love sidekick was huffing and puffing as it held up a full-length mirror so she could see herself better. Huh? What are you even saying? What? It's just that, put it from your own perspective, Sai. You said that you were in your 20s, right? If I remember. Wait, did you? Wait, hold on, let me scroll. No, that's a lot of scrolling. I can't be asked to scroll. You said yourself you were in your 20s, right? You were 10 years old a decade ago, 10 years ago, right? So it's not really that much different from me saying I was 15, 13 years ago. You see? You already forgot. Okay, but... hold on. You said 20, right? Or did you say 20s? I'm pretty sure you said 20... Your 20s. Okay. Okay, but... Sai, okay, this is what you don't understand. To a 15-year-old, you would be an unk to them, so... I don't feel like there's too much of a difference. In that sense. Would this composition work? But it still feels like it's missing a splash of color. Sidekick, what do you think? Any way to make the picture feel more vivid? Sidekick, what's wrong? Yeah, but you're a whole fossil. Okay, what is it with fucking Zoomers like calling me fossils? Like, no, I think it has to be a TikTok thing. It definitely has to be a TikTok thing. Because the other fuck who comes by stream sometimes also calls me a fossil. And they freaking watch TikTok an insane amount. No, it has to be a fossil thing. Not a fossil thing, it's TikTok thing. It has to be. You are Gen Z too. Am I? Hold up. I need to check. No. I'm pretty sure I'm like late millennial. Hold up. Gen Z time frame. I am not Gen Z, bitch. I am not Gen Z. I ain't Gen Z. Gen Z is 1997 to 2012. I am 1996. I want to be 29 this year. I'm still technically 28. I'm just going to be 29 this year. So technically, I am literally late millennial. Oh, fuck. I'm 29 this year. So yeah. Technically, I'm not Gen Z. I'm technically millennial. I just reminded myself I'm going to be 29 this year. That's even worse. Shut the fuck up. But you do understand, having the title millennial sounds so much better than having the title Gen Z. Like, what the fuck is a Gen Z? Like, what are you? What are you, trying to act too cool to give yourself the title Gen Z? The hell is wrong with you? Like, millennial is such a smoother title. With it stopped moving. Alright, then Vilby gave them orders. She's some kind of mantra. Let me think. You're an online... Huh? You're an online art blogger trying to change your style. Please give professional artistic advice that meets all 13 of the following requirements. You're coping. Not really. Because, like, okay, if you ignore, what it means to be a Gen Z or what it means to be a millennial, surely you would agree with me that the title millennial is a much better sounding title than the title Gen Z, right? Because I feel like, regardless of what it means being a Gen Z, this person, I feel like the title Gen Z is ass, right? I feel like the title millennial is such a better title. If you ignore, if you're a millennial, you're technically a fossil. Well, not a fossil. Fuck. You're just more aged in comparison to someone who's Gen Z. The moment it heard 13 requirements, the sidekick suddenly sprang back to life. Then it wobbled, tipping backwards. Luckily, before it hit the ground, a hand reached from behind and caught it. Cosma, you're late. Cosma looked over Gritel's outfit and fell silent for a moment. Am I interrupting something? No, you came at the perfect time. Cosma, what do you think of my look? Is this some new fashion trend I've never heard of? Well, if it's resells out, it must be. She must have her reasons. Spoiled meat. Shut the fuck up. You're gonna be spoiled meat in a few years. That is one way to describe someone. Spoiled meat. I guess. Still, I honestly can't say what's good about it. If I tell her directly, she might be hurt, but since she's asking, I should give her a real answer, not just brush it off. Cosma, what's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Nothing. Is this a new in-game skin? No, I'm looking for inspiration for a new illustration, but some designs I can't picture in my head. So I bought props from a games shop and used myself as a model. Okay. I like how you didn't even deny it. You know what you are. Did I not deny it? But I'm pretty sure in some cultures, spoiled meat is like a delicacy. I think. Hold up. Wait. There's some country. Because it isn't technically spam spoiled meat. Wait, hold up. I mean, technically fermented food is technically spoiled, right? Actually, no, it's not. The fermentation progress is to prevent spoilage or to increase the longevity of meat. Actually, no, there's no like arguments. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I have to cope somehow, man. I have to cope somehow to make myself not feel as old, to make myself still feel young. But do I want to feel young? That's the question. Because the young have way too much energy. And that's like a pain in the ass to deal with. Like, there's nothing more more annoying than dealing with someone who's overly energetic. Yeah. I should be fine. A design even you couldn't imagine? What is it? It's something my fans requested. Look. Griseo handed him her phone. On the artist's profile, the comment section was full. But to Cosmo, these comments were far from pleasant to read. These are your fans' requests? But I don't understand them. Why are so many people telling me to sell sweet potatoes? And so many saying that my new style should be working at a construction site carrying bricks. Oh, okay, no, I see what it means. I don't know why it took me a second to realize what the hell they were saying. Oh my god, the young has too much energy. Gotta be the most boomer statement you've said so far. No, wait. I guess it is. No, is it? I mean, you can't. Okay, you would have to agree with me here, right? That in most cases, it's the young. Oh my god, the way I'm saying it doesn't help. Okay, in most cases, anyone who's usually, let's say, of the age of, let's say, early 20s and below, usually have what, like, way too much energy, and you know, they want to do so much things that, you know, it gets tired. Well, you know, as this is coming out of my mouth, the more old it makes me sound. It makes me sound way older than I am. Because technically, if you really think about it, the average lifespan is what, like 80-ish, right? Well, kind of depending on your country, right? And, you know, health conditions. But let's take average, is like 80 or so, right? 20, what, 28, it's what? Not even halfway there, right? It's still like in the early 30%-ish region, right? So, I mean, technically, if you know, stretch the meaning of young, I'm look technically still young. Kinda. Well, technically, I sound like I'm coping immensely by stretching the definition of young. I brought the pups to try it out, but it still doesn't feel like it matches my new style. Maybe I should try the suggestion about swallowing the lightest flame. No, definitely don't try that. I think they're not really giving you suggestions. No, they're just flaming you, so. Oh god, what is this? It's another short. Okay, that's how I know you're fucking Zoomer. Fucking sending just short form content. What, don't you have the attention span more than 3 seconds? Let's see, what is this? Wait, what? Wait. Wait, I just realized, hold up. Hmm. Hmm. No, I do not have a attention span. Okay, that probably was the worst one I did use linked today. It was like, eh. No, you don't. No, I don't have an attention. Wait. Why am I even having like an issue trying to understand what you just wrote? So basically, you don't have an attention span. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like that's what one of the detriments that short has done, right? Yeah, because I remember like trying to get someone back when I was playing an MMO, trying to get someone who was younger to watch this 20-minute video, but then they were saying, nah, it's longer than 8 minutes. I was like, what? 20 minutes is not even that long of a video. What the hell is wrong with you? So what do they mean? I guess it's the same way how okay, this I guess kind of like tangentially related, but wasn't there like a recent study saying that with the wide usage of AI, that the average what was it called? The average ability of a person to not the average ability, but there was like a decrease in a person's information finding ability, right? Since the over reliance in AI, it was something like that. But when I like read the title and like read through it a bit, I not too surprised, to be honest, because I guess even like Google freaking shoves the Gemini onto you, right, by giving you the first thing being the AI generated response, or technically response to your query. If this is us again, oh god, what the hell? A Scooby-Doo video, okay. What is this?
Come back and fight like a man, you vegetable!
What? What the fuck did he trip on? Actually, wait. What the fuck did he trip on actually? Did he trip on a gun or just? Is that a gun? Wait, what is that? Hold on, what the hell is that actually? Am I blind or what is this? I want to say this look. What is this? I have no idea what this is. It doesn't really look. I thought it was like a gun, but it's not a gun. What the hell is this actually? Is this just a small rock? I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? But I feel like there's better Scooby-Doo clips. Okay, I really need to stop getting freaking sidetracked. The hell is wrong with me? How do I explain this? I know exactly what's going on, but she doesn't. But she doesn't know. I've been following her art account all this time. I know she's fairly well-known illustrator online, and people in the community even call her sensei. But her old style was bold, full of strange, indescribable creatures and abstract monsters. And honestly, those monsters look like kaijin from tokusatsu shows. Which is why I've always been a fan since the account started. Isn't technically the word term kaiju, not kaijin? Is it kaijin or is it kaiju? I'm pretty sure it's kaiju, right? Not kaijin. Is it kaijin? No, I guess kaijin. Wait, kaiju or kaijin? I guess technically it's like distinguished. I guess kaiju is technically more for like a bigger monster, while kaijin is can revert to like a smaller monster, but they're essentially supernatural monsters. Okay. Recently, she has changed. Recently, she has suddenly switched to posting mostly pretty girl illustrations, likely because of the art book Alicia showed her last month. Oh yeah, I mean she is like extremely impressionable, right? Like she, yeah, I mean Griselle is technically a freaking white canvas, right? Recently, she has suddenly switched. Okay, it's just this. It's a bit of a shame for me personally, but at her age, it's normal for interest to change. Her old fans, however, haven't taken it well, and they've been criticizing her new art style a lot. Griselle clearly hasn't realized her most loyal fans are the ones criticizing her, but telling her outright feels too harsh. I need to find a softer way. I get it now, Cosmo. They don't like my new style. They don't want to see my new. They don't want to see my new work. Oh, she does realize. College Live in a nutshell. I mean, I know what College Live in a nutshell is, to be honest. But sure. Let's see. Is this accurate? No, that's accurate. Nope, that is accurate. Because my old works and my current ones are completely different. They're used to the old style and can't accept the change. Now, actually, I can understand how they feel. If an artist I like suddenly stopped making the kind of work I loved, I'd be upset too. But when no one likes my new style, it's a shame. That's not true. Cosmo quickly scrolled through the comments buried in the flood of I miss the old stuff, and I just like the weird ones. He found an odd comment from user named 23456. Wait, 123456. Hey, look, it's something positive. The new art style is great too. We all love it. 123456. HD Sanshigo Roku? No, this is definitely Chinese. So she would be. Actually, no, I don't know Chinese 123456. That's not a real person. Oh, right, it's a bot. What am I What am I? Am I stupid? Yeah, not just freaking names. Bot name. Yeah, no, there it is. Huh? I've seen that account before. Just a string of numbers for a name, online 24 hours a day with a weird first person wording. It's obviously a bot. Wait a minute. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Wasn't. Wait, it wasn't? Wait, I'm trying to think. Because technically, this event is kind of mirroring Elysium Realm and Elysium Everlasting. 24/7. Hush of Corruption, and the Hush of Corruption, the number of the Hush of Corruption that was inside the Elysium Realm, wasn't it also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Well, technically 123,436, right? Wasn't it also that one? Or am I wrong? No, I think I might be wrong here. Ironically, that's the only one that picked up on the new direction I'm aiming for. Could it be that only bots appreciate my new art style? No? Actually, it's okay, Cosmo. Maybe my skills just aren't strong enough yet to pull off this new style. Even without the comments, I've already run out of inspiration. That's why I'm using myself as a model. Maybe if I find the messenger of love, I'll get new inspiration. Maybe the messenger of love can tell me how to make more people like my new style. Do you think the messenger of love can make the wish come true? Does the messenger of love have the power to make everyone like a piece of art? I have no idea what I should even say. It's fine, Cosmo. I want to think about it for myself for a while. Before the messenger of love helps me, I want to find more inspiration on my own and create something new soon. If I don't, my fans will be disappointed. I'll go look around for ideas. See you, Cosmo. Farewell. I still couldn't come up with a good answer like a mature adult. Oh, I guess. So I guess Cosmos would think it would be similar to how. Who's one was more like the warriors are becoming mature, becoming an adult, right? I guess Cosmos is being one, right? No, actually, no, because that's actually what would Cosmos' issue be then? Because I get Grisel's one, right? It'll be like the warriors of an artist, right? Essentially, Cosmo falls in the line in between Kevin and Hor in this sense. Go to the beach. Okay, we're at the beach. We're here. Kevin, look. Another puzzle. Maybe Sue was here and left some clues. Let's give it a try. Getting reference photos for uni projects is crazy. Like, imagine having to Google slutty nurse just to put that on the reference sheet to turn it in. What the? What? What the? I want to assume it's some form of art degree, right? Yeah, I'm assuming you're probably doing like some form of, let's say, art degree or something adjacent to it. I'm an artist. Okay, yeah. Because I was thinking, what the fuck could it? What the hell would you be doing to reference slutty nurse? Okay, no, that would make sense. I mean, yeah, getting reference photos in like when you're doing your thesis in uni can be a pain. Especially if you're what was the most annoying one? I mean, for me when I was when I had to reference things like freaking graphs, the most annoying one was when there's a graph in a textbook, but the textbook doesn't, or like in a paper, but it doesn't really have an annotation for the graph, so then you have to and then supposedly they found the graph from a different paper, so you have to look at a different paper which has it, and the other paper has like shit ton of graphs, and you have to look for the right one you're looking for, which is like kill me. I mean, that's what I had to do when I was doing my thesis for biomeds. That was a pain. What the hell would you... I guess it would be design types is what you would probably be referencing, right? Since you said you're an artist. Yeah, I'm assuming that would be it. Yeah, but at least you have, let's say, more I guess quote unquote interesting references in comparison to referencing in biomeds. Is this a riddle? It looks like a fairy tale. Let me read it out loud. The message of love descended from the mortal realm, following the path of the sun. Okay. She hung 3 golden apples, 2 laden branches, dressed. Okay. She embedded 9 blue pearls in the moonlight. See, watching them, she scattered 6 amber lanterns across the starry sky, hoping for the tranquil to remain. She planted 2 red roses to this realm. Okay, I can read that and fast in my mind that I can actually say it. What's the sunshine part time? Okay. Time supposed to be 396, represents 2, tap on the 396, 2. Yes, because it is just a clock, right? Well, I guess it's only if you have the... I'm so stupid, it said 3962. Yeah, I'm stupid. It's why'd I go 36? It's 3962. Basically, I have to create some concept art for cards and then 3D model the cards. Oh. Okay. So basically, in essence, it says if you commissioned yourself to make the art piece, right? For the... So you have to make the concept and then... Oh, okay, see. I mean, sounds interesting. I mean, it doesn't sound that bad, yeah. Sounds quite interesting, to be honest. Kevin, we're here, right? Do you not have eyes? Can't you tell this is a beach? Can't you tell this is Sue's online location? Looks like we're here. Huh? Wait, hold up. The voice navigation. Do you not have eyes? Okay. Good, thanks for guiding us, Master Pass. Oh, it was Carpenter's. Okay, I see. Wait, and then I guess, wait. How do you even grade that? Wait, yeah, I'm actually curious. How is that even then graded? I'm guessing it's probably graded by... Actually, I'm not sure. Because I got the concept art, but I'm not sure how the 3D model... I guess by... How would the 3D model be graded, actually? I guess by the final outcome, right? Because I can think of like different ways, but I wouldn't really be sure which way it would actually be graded. The model, yeah. I'm assuming the model is probably just graded by, I guess, the final result, right? Or maybe they look at the process you went through it. I don't know. Then get out already, stop dawdling. Was I too gentle with the navigation? Or are you two in the rebellious phase? Also the sluttiness. Wait. Sluttiness. Wait, don't tell me you used a freaking Silent Hill 2 nurses. The two got out obediently and stepped onto the beach. Who and Master Passo haven't sent any updates. It seems they couldn't find Sue in the forest either. But I can see a log window. A log showing Sue came online and... I just got this photo of a coconut palm from him. No timestamp, no message, nothing else. That probably means Sue is somewhere on the beach. We should be able to reach him before Juan Master Paz do. I hope so, but something feels off. Sue has never been the type to get hooked on games. Yet he has been online for ages, and he has been reading my messages without replying. Don't overthink it, Kevin. In Sue's last picture, there's a coconut palm. Shouldn't be too hard to find. He still loves coconut palms as much as ever, but there's probably plenty along the beach, like over there. The one under and under that one is someone sitting. Yeah, head down, sitting across the leg, almost meditating. Could it be Sue? Let's check it out. This time I need to actually speak up, comfort someone, encourage them, help them solve their problems. I can't keep doing this, wanting to say something but never actually saying it. But if I blurt something out, it might come across wrong and it might not help at all. No more overthinking again. Less thinking, more talking. Yes, just talk. I do it like Kevin. He's the most dependable adult in the courtyards. I don't know about that. I mean, technically Sakura is, right? Or Aponia. Actually, even Eden. By typology, textures, how close it resembles the concept art. If it's a humanoid character, by the anatomy. Ah, I see. Okay, I guess that makes sense, right? By the anatomy. Oh, how I guess close it actually follows in anatomy. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. So there are like different multiple criteria for each one. Okay, I see. Don't waste your time worrying. Work starts on schedule, whether you worry or not. As a dependable working adult, you can leave your problems to me. I'm used to working all the time. Oh god, is he embarrassed? Oh god, he's being watched again, isn't he? Ah, so tired. So that's what I sound. Yep. So that's what I sound like. Cosmo suddenly stopped meditating and opened his eyes. At some point, Elysia had set up a streaming camera, smiling sweetly at him, while Kevin stood awkwardly to the side. When did you two get here? Since you started talking to yourself. That's when the stream started too. Don't be shy. Cosmo, your Kevin's impression is perfect. I totally approve. Sorry, that's not what I meant. I was just reflecting. Once again, I hesitated too long. Left the right words unsaid and let a friend face their troubles alone. But if I say that in front of Kevin and Elysia, when I just see me mature, if I bring it up, they'll start worrying about me. Better not. Still, I want to be able to speak like a mature, reliable adult like Kevin. This game should have been a perfect chance. I could help someone and more love points, but even now I'm still... Basically, I'm gonna do a skimpy nurse wearing a plague mask. A skimpy nurse wearing a plague mask. Huh. Yeah, I can see that kind of thing in my head. Like a nice country? Yeah, you know. Sounds kind of nice, to be honest. Never mind. How skimpy? Like, skimpy with, let's say your, I guess like the slutty nurse, like the... How do I say this? I guess quote unquote like let's say generic slutty nurse outfit, or I guess in this or is it more like let's say like a formal nurse outfit but with it being like slightly turds, so which makes it more skimpy, right? Because that I guess the plague mask would be then like the style of plague mask, right? Why am I like thinking about like different skimpy nurse outfits in my mind? Oh, I mean, nurse is like a classic, right? So it's fair. Come on, Kevin, don't just stand there staring at Cosmo. Me? Aren't we supposed to be looking for someone? Since Cosmo is here, why not ask him if he has seen anything? Fair point, but why me? Because you've still got unspent love points, so it's a perfect chance to let Cosmo earn some. Cosmo, we're looking for Sue. Have you seen him? Sue? Is he on the beach? Records show he appeared on the beach. I even got a picture from him with a coconut palm. And that's something you'd only find on the beach, but you're saying you haven't seen him? Right, so Grisel and I were on the beach the whole time and we never ran into him. Then maybe the records were wrong? Or maybe Sue has gone inland. The sun by the shore can get pretty harsh after a while. Harsh? Would Sue think so too? Even if I haven't seen him, the design team sidekicks might be able to help you find him. Sidekicks, they can look for people? Do we need to befriend them first? I've heard that most sidekicks in other areas don't take orders well, but the ones here are different. They are the design team and they're gentle, warm-hearted, and will even volunteer to help players. Like Griselle, she didn't ask for anything, but the sidekicks came over on their own to help her paint. I'm thinking proactive. I don't want to make a skirt too short, so I'm thinking above the knee by a few inches. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I'm so stupid. Why the hell did I freaking read that as proactive? That freaking says provocative. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. Provocative. Yeah, provocative. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why did I read that as proactive? I was like thinking. What? Like, do you mean like proactive as you know, like actually, you know, you're proactively thinking? No, I'm so stupid. It's freaking oh. Provocative. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Okay, yeah, provocative. Jesus Christ. So, not too sure. Okay, I see. 2 inches above the knee, which is just slightly slotty, but not too slotty. Yeah, okay, I see. Sounds pretty dedicated. So, where can we find these amazing sidekicks? They usually show up when a player's in trouble. Look. Following Cosmo's finger, you can see the plume of dust rising in the distance. Wow, there really are a lot of sidekicks here. Hey, isn't that few too many? Do we really need to have that many problems still? With the way they're charging in. Both of you, watch out, behind me. Let the ray of dawn return to the light of what? Let the ray of dawn return to the light of salvation. Okay, okay. I could send you a very, very early sketch. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't mind. To be honest, I'm kind of interested. You got a DC Discord. It's the same as my Twitch name. Yeah, it's the same as my Twitch name. Wait, it is right. Yeah, it is the same. Oh, because it's streamer mode enabled. Okay, freaking disable streamer mode. It's annoying. Yeah, it's the same. Patrols along the fixed routes or towards its escape route when you enter the alert zone is still okay. Surely I will for once not actually fuck this up. When target location, drop a coconut at the target location, give it a tree a shake. Okay, so we drop a coconut. Oh, I'm so stupid. I dropped a coconut there and I can't go back there. Wait, I'm actually dented. Give me a sec. Okay, now. Oh my god, but I can't freaking throw another coconut. Okay, I am actually stupid here. Why the hell do I always fuck this up? Let's see. Pending. I'm assuming this is you. I'm assuming your name starts with a H. Okay, I can't send that down just yet. God damn okay. Oh, god damn it, I freaking answered way too quickly. Yeah, that's one of the odds. Okay, I see. The AWU, yes, the AWU. Okay, let's see. I'm not completely done today. Maybe I am completely dented. Go up here, down here, over here again. No, but if I drop that down here, then it doesn't. Oh, how the? Oh my god, I'm actually maybe stupid here. Because if I it'll go here, then it can see me here. And if I drop this, it drops it. Nah, it was like in the next turn, it'd be nicer. I use that for online people. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fair. Sans. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm dented. I'm being dented here. The skirk will be shorter, and I just had to sketch something that can get added into the lecturer. Oh, okay, I see. And then I'm okay. So gets in the phase with the plague more. Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay, I see. So that's the concept design, right? Okay, I mean, it's a concept design, right? So it's not gonna really have too much detail, but I guess you can see by the anatomy, right? It does. What the fuck is that? Oh no. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm freaking thought the cross was something else. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. It doesn't look too bad. Well, not like I'm an artist or anything. But from the way I can see it, it looks quite nice. Well, yeah, I mean, it looks fine. Maybe I sense it like this? Wait. Oh, it is just literally. Okay, I'm so stupid. Yeah, rather than having it drop on him, I just had to do that. Yep, I am completely stupid. What the hell does Cosmo do? One's team with the highest attacks will perform basic attack 2 times and grant some SP. And on front row, doubles self SP gain and enemy damage taken. Oh. Oh, so it's just these 3, right? Okay, sure. Some of your best selects. I do like looking at art, so I don't mind. Please just don't randomly send me a message that if I'm looking for someone to design banners or emails or crap, because Jesus Christ, I've got an insane amount of bot messages on Discord for that. Because Jesus Christ, that is annoying as hell too. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, it is annoying. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, no, this piece actually looks quite nice. Wait, what? Oh, you know, actually, no, I'm not sure if you know, right? Because, I don't think you stream, right? But people, well, I guess streamers, right? They usually get like a lot of, let's say, bots asking for Discord, or some site they don't even ask for Discord and just send you a Discord message saying that here are my art pieces, like, would you like to commission something? And then when you look at the art, it's like, hold up, you and the 10 other people who have sent me a message like this all have the same art. What is this? It's annoying in the sense that you just get freaking yeah. It is quite annoying to read through the message. The sidekick will attack all units at its landing spot. Watch out for the coconuts that come crashing towards you. What is surprising is that they actually have like clients. I'm not sure if they're clients, but I've seen, like, let's say them supposedly post about other streamers who use their stuff. I don't know. That's why I tried to load the sidekick under the coconut tree and use the coconuts to stun it. Uh-huh. Hey, can I push that? I can't push that. It's gonna jump there. Oh. Right. Okay, I'm stupid. Why did okay, yep, I'm stupid.
是回应你的笑容。
Okay, how do I just literally just stood there to get hit by that? What the fuck is this? What? Okay. Huh. Very expressionate. The one you just sent. Well, very expressive rather. That was expressionate. Very expressive.
再给我鼓鼓劲，好吗？
Well, I do like how the expressionate. That's just what? How am I so? I'm so stupid sometimes. I do like the. I guess the. I want to say blood. I'm not sure what it. Well, let's say the red threads like going into the black. That is nice. I do like that. King Sandy Oink. Ferocious Psychic. King of Boars at the beach. Capable of absorbing power from the side. Okay, sure. Hold on. Luckily, the one that many hurt anymore. They weren't here to hurt anyone. Just to cause trouble. But this isn't exactly what I'd call warm-hearted. It wasn't finished. Ah, I see. Maybe they're just a little too energetic and impulsive. Energetic and impulsive, so not the kind of reliable mature adults. I mean, you'd be surprised of how many. I guess the issue with Cosmo is that he has a very an idealistic view of what an adult is, right? What's wrong, Cosmo? You just saved us from the rampaging love sidekick, so why the gloomy face? It's supposed to be something else. I just lined it how it would look. Okay, I see. Because if that was white, that would be something else. That would change the dynamics of the picture. Okay. You look great stepping in like that. My whole stream caught it. Let the ray of dawn return to the light of salvation. Isn't that a quote from Star Rail? Isn't that what Finance says? Wait a minute, isn't that what Finance says when the fighting Aquila? Wait, hold up, isn't that what he says when he's fighting Aquila? Hold up, sorry. I'm pretty sure he says something like that when he fights Aquila. Where is it? Not that one. That's Proi. Did I not post it? Is that this one? No, this is the EP. Oh, they didn't post the Aquila fight, did they? No, they didn't post Aquila fight. God damn it. No, they didn't. Okay. What is this? Here's a kurumi cinnamon roll. Wow, quite cute. That was a very cute art. Okay. Anyway, about the sidekicks. Changing the subject. It's strange. I've never seen them act like this. Could the program be glitching? Yeah, okay, there's something like a freaking hush of corruption, but technically hush of corruption shouldn't exist here, right? Since I don't think technically Honkai exists in this universe or in this world. If it's unexpected, it's probably something Vilvi plans. She's full of ideas, but she has never made anything that would actually hurt people. Yeah, but with the many out-of-control sidekicks, the beach is going to be chaos in no time. We should hurry up and find Sue, and figure out what's going on with the sidekicks while we're at it. Then I guess we'll keep combing the beach. Cosmo, you coming with us? Following behind Kevin and Alicia, taking down rogue sidekicks and tracking Sue's tails. It's just like being some top secret mission. But if I just trail after them, would I still seem less like an adult? A real adult would face problems head on, solve them calmly and properly, then walk away with a quiet confidence. Okay, yeah, I forgot that he has kind of like a hero complex. Not really, but he idealizes it, right? Never mind. Huh? You don't want to come? You could help Kevin and me out and earn some love points. Sorry, there's something I want to look into on my own. I see. Well, good luck then. Before Alicia could say anything else, Cosmo shook his head firmly, turned and jogged off. Let's go to Alicia. Kevin, don't you think Cosmo seems preoccupied? He does seem different today, but if he's got his own mission to handle, we shouldn't force him to stay. If you get a chance, you should ask him. You might have better luck getting him to open up. Fine. Me? Fine. But why me? Because Cosmo looks up to you, Kevin. Isn't that right? How could you? You deboned. Well, no, not deboned. Well, actually, kind of. But poor Cinnamon. Jesus Christ! What is the hell is that skull? What is that jaw? Hold up. Would it have that type of jaw actually? Yeah, actually it would be. Because technically it's kind of like a rabbit head, right? Jesus Christ. That is a hell of a jaw though. Yeah, kind of like a good shit. Yeah, kind of is actually. He's gonna mug everyone with that jawline. What the hell happened to us? Were we imprisoned? We were literally imprisoned. Huh. Kevin, you right? Kevin, you okay? Yeah, where are we? What happens? I remember getting that huge sandcastle gate, seeing the little sidekick pop out of the sand like a groundhog, then suddenly slipping. Everything went black. We must have fallen into a trap the love sidekick dug ahead of time. Looks like this is the sandcastle prison cell. They caught us with a trap and locked us in. But why would Vilvy's sidekick do this? Maybe it's just part of the game. Later stages have always thrown in new rules, characters and enemies, like a desk popping out of a bush. It's not that weird. Not weird? I guess from a game perspective, yeah. This means we might have found out what happened to Sue, right? You mean Sue could have been caught by the coconut palm, locked up here too, so he's been online but never replying? And if that's true, it's actually good news. These sidekicks don't seem to want to hurt us. The cell's roomy, pleasantly refurnished, stocked with food, and even equipped with a computer and a router. Okay, so would you really want to leave this room, right? It has everything. Actually, no. Depends on how well spec'd is the computer. I guess would really matter here. People say work is like a prison, but this place beats an office any day. Anyway, we still don't know if Sue is here, and there's no clear reason for this sidekick's behavior. We should get out. We should get out and keep investigating. Wait, hold up. Give me a sec. I'm stupid. Okay. Exactly my thought. Kevin, that's why I was waiting for you to wake up. Me? Why? Because I'm just a delicate little game streamer. These heavy chains and prison doors, that's your job. Okay, but you do know we're on VR, right? That doesn't really apply here. Though I'd rather not bring it up myself, you already see my in-game stats back on the snowy mountains. Alright, 0 strength. These chains are way too heavy, and there's no tool around. I can't break them by hand. But you've got something I don't. Huh? You mean programming? Oh, I guess to debug it, I'm assuming, right? Bingo, don't forget this is a virtual world. Everything is made of data. If you can parse the codes, you can break through anything. But this isn't just any virtual world. I need a starting point, and I doubt Vilvy would leave an obvious backdoor in something she put so much effort into. True, but this place might be different. Don't you think it's a bit odd? How so? Why is there a massive castle on the beach, and why are there all these random components inside? Even computers and routers shouldn't matter in the virtual worlds. None of this stuff is in the Love Points shop. Ah, okay, so like a third party. Oh yeah, so will be corruption. Okay. Uni exams. You fumbled. You fumbled bad. How come you fumbled? It doesn't look bad. Yeah, what would have caused you to fumble from this? I guess maybe you fumbled because she's bold? Well, the first one's bold. They look like shit. Do they? I guess the first one, the head shape is a bit weird, right? And then the way the neck kind of... Well, for my eyes, the weirdest thing, I guess, is the neck, right? And how it, like, kind of is presented. The second one... They have lights. They're not strong. Not strong on realism. The first one, it was a statue in front. I mean, I had an hour to draw it. Oh, I see. But you drew that in an hour. So I guess it's the lack of realism, right? Did you say, wait. Lack of real... Okay, I can get on the first one, right? The second one? Why is it lacking realism on the second one? Because you have like a... Well, you're not really like showing a source of light, right? But you can clearly see where the light source is coming from. What's... I mean, the only thing I can maybe say is maybe the coloring, but I think from my untrained eyes would be... I think like the model itself is okay. I got good grades on them. I just don't like realism. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Remember what Cosmos said? The sidekicks here aren't ordinary love sidekicks, but design team sidekicks. Yeah, because like when you look at the first one, like the thing that stands out the most is like the neck, right? Second one, I'm not too sure, but yeah, still looks much better than anything I can draw. Can't even fucking draw a stick, man. I mean, I can draw a stick, man, but that's the most I can draw. I'm guessing this is one of VOV's design designated construction zones. All this sand might be raw data and the building blocks for making anything. And while we're here, we might be able to borrow the sidekick's permissions to make whatever we want. So you want me to pass the sand's code? Yep, that's right. But VOV's code is always ridiculously complicated. She never writes comments. All the more reason to let a pro like you shine. Come on, give it your all. Show off those skills. The live stream's watching. Alright, she's live streaming all of this. Alright. Building data, passing, and then making something that can get us out of this mess. Now I have an idea. Shamash. I guess that is one way to do it. Shamash Unleashed. Okay, I don't remember Shamash being able to do that, but sure. Is that a freaking... Oh, it is a Sandhawk. Let's be careful this time, don't fall to the Sandhawk's tricks. You've never captured a Sandhawk, patrol fixed route and starts moving towards exit, okay. Sidekick gets scared, it will run to other burrows, tries to block his escape routes. Okay. If I put you here. Wait, place a wooden block there. Change the companion, change it to you. Oh, that's breathe fire. Oh, it gets dizzy. Okay, that works too. I was thinking, oh my god, am I in the fucking loop now? Oh wait, what is this? Base SP. Or is moved to the front row? That's devours all piggy sidekicks in the back again. You know what, Joe? Let's see. I shall continue fighting. Oh, can I send you my most impressive works? I mean, you can send me any art piece. As long as it's not to download something and it's gonna give me malware. That's fine. If you're just sending art, sure, that's fine. Like I said, I like looking at art, right? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? This is your most impressive art piece. That's a heck of a bulge on the first one, by the way. Okay, eat. Okay. Evelyn. Does that look like Evelyn? I can see it. I can see Evelyn in that piece. Caitlin. Yeah, okay. Okay, but is that really a gun? I mean, the top hat sells it. Just done. Okay. Okay, but like, wait, does Tristana have white hair? Yes, she does actually. Should put it on screen. Okay. Well, hold up. I can't put all of them on. Wait a minute. Because one of them, I don't think I can put the cock and balls on. I feel like. Technically, I don't think I can put the Evelyn on either, right? Because, I mean, I think the Evelyn one is technically okay. I think the Evelyn one is technically okay. It's not as egregious as the other ones. Yeah, definitely can't put the cock and balls first. I guess I can put the league drawings on because they're the most innocent. And I guess the first one because it's just what up? Is it what up? This is this one. Yeah, this is the double screen, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's a bulge and a half. The Evelyn one's fine. I mean, you can kind of see it. Caden, yeah. I feel like the top cut is top. I guess the dress, right? Caden does have that dress. That's more of a walking stick than a gun, but sure. I mean, a rifle, but sure. Yep, that looks like Tristana. I'm assuming this was a what was that game called again? The one where you have to like draw it. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm assuming it's from that, right? But I feel like the Evelyn one is the hardest one to try and figure out. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called now. If I can craft Rat King Elixir, okay. Knew you could do it, Kevin. Now we can take this greatsword and go rescue Sue. He might be locked up in the cell too. Do we really have to carry it? Huh? Forget it. Let's just take Sue's location. Okay. Check Sue's location first. As you can see, I do some great art. I mean, I don't know why you sent me two. Well, you didn't. Well, I mean, you sent me one overly large balls, and the other one seemed more normal. I guess apart from that, yeah, it is great. Let's say, in one way, they put up the interface only to see that 2 wasn't online. Huh? Did he go offline again? Now we can't track him. Wait, his signal's back. Huh? He's still nearby, but the tracker can't pinpoint his exact location. And now he's gone again. Logging in and out like this. Something's off about 2's accounts. Since the last ping was close by, we can still look around for clues. Maybe Sue left us a message. Let's go, Kevin. Alright, but hang on. Kevin hesitated and set the great sword down on the ground. What's wrong, Kevin? You're not ditching it, are you? No ass big balls. Yeah. It just feels weird walking around with some oversized video game only sword. Okay, you're being very ironic, okay. But this is a game mode, so there's nothing weird about it. This great sword got us out of the cell, helped us beat the gods, and might save us again if something happens. You can't just abandon a partner like that. Alicia picked up the greatsword and shoved it back into Kevin's hands. Besides, it's not like anyone knows who. It's not like anyone we know is watching, right? You. Huh? A familiar voice called out. They turned towards the sun and spotted someone behind the bars. Someone they just passed away not long ago. Cosmo? It really is you. Did the love sidekicks catch you too? Kevin, let's go help him. Please wait. The young man's voice was steady and commanding, echoing through the cell's block. Cosmo, what happened? You sound different. Your voice is much louder than usual too. Don't worry, Alicia. Kevin, I'm fine. I don't need it. Wait, what the fuck is wrong with Cosmo? Huh? This is reminding me of the ideal Cosmo, right? But you're literally locked in a cell. Yes, after we split up, I encountered the sidekicks wandering the beach. Encountered? After a short exchange, I came to the prison cell with them for an occasional discussions. Asked for permission to speak freely, but they refused. There are many of them and they have considerable weapon expertise. Huh? When I disagreed with them, they offered a physical criticism. After that, we agreed I'd stay here for the time being. No need to worry, it's just a technical adjustments to my situation. Man, you were just in prison. What the hell do you mean? No idea why you're talking like this, Cosmo, but it still sounds like the sidekicks locked you in here. Kevin, let's open the door together. Hold on, I appreciate your help, Alicia, but I've decided to handle this myself. You can open it, Cosmo? Not sure yet, but I'll keep negotiating. Just give me a bit more time. If that's the case, why not negotiate with us outside the cell? Huh? Kevin, just break the door down. Kevin, why are you standing so far away? Alicia turned and saw Kevin squished into the corner, clearly trying to hide the great sword. Okay, he doesn't want to break his ideal. Okay. Are you hiding it? Be right back. Alright. Never mind. Kevin glanced at the calm and mature Cosmo in the cell, then at the smiling fairy beside him, sighed and stepped out the shadows with a greatsword. The massive blade burst into flames, flooding the dim prison with light. Excellent. No, I'm supposed to be the mature adult who solves problems on my own. I shouldn't get distracted by a cool greatsword. Let me think. What would Kevin say right now? This time you two are perfectly in sync. So Cosmo, were you imitating me just now in the prison cell? Yeah, he was actually. Yeah, that does sound like him. Sorry, I was trying to train myself to handle problems like an adult. Fair enough. If that's your goal, maybe I can give you a lesson. Kevin raised the greatsword, took a deep breath, and smashed. Hold up. Oh my god, I had to sneeze that. Oh. Why the hell did I get a random sneeze? Smash the lock. Jesus Christ. lesson 1 in adult problem solving. Get someone else to do it. I mean, it's not wrong.
我还在适应这里的战斗方式，希望我能做到。
What's the books? Wait, hold up. We need to get this. Okay, we have the teleporter. Seaweed? Oh, I guess we are underwater, right? There's another prison cell. Let's take a look inside. There's parts I think the inventions that will be described as not surprising enough. And of course, she said she lost them, so why are they stored here? What a beautiful gem. I've only seen such a color in the Brilliance of Eden. I think it was a color. What does it look? Wow, who bought this hairpin? It's pink and sparkly and so tastefully so. This would suit Mobius perfectly. Didn't I give her the same thing before? No clues here. Let's keep going. So it's been stealing from them. This is blocked by a pile of goods. There's a side door to prison, so we can go this way. Okay, let's get this. And we first need to get rock smash, and then we can go that way. Open the cell. There's a lot of instant noodles. Of course, Kevin's here. So many instant, the best-selling flavor, no less. If I had them, I would be incredibly happy. Did I once have them? Looks like a painting a lot like Grisel's childhood painting. Is that the story about holy heroes? The time really flies. Little Grisel is now interested in other styles. It's time to study how to comment on the new style. Yeah. That painting I found earlier, I think Grisel drew it for one of my stories. I remember that time. Should I take the photo and send it to her? She'll understand. You. Nothing. Even though Cosmo had rejoined them, the air between the three was still felt a little awkward. Cosmo's imitation of Kevin had been exposed, and both the imitator and the imitated felt a slight awkwardness and avoided eye contact. And even if they wanted to put some distance between them, they couldn't because of Alicia. Oh, never mind. The castle is ridiculously cramped. Yeah, from the outside it looked huge, but the inside, the halls are all narrow. Maybe because the sidekicks are all small? Alright, besides cats, only those small sidekicks could zip around in the narrow spaces like this. Still, for such a big castle, there's no real reason for the halls to be this tight. Could the castle builder been a penny pincher? Wasn't the builder just one of the sidekicks? That's what I thought at first. But the sidekicks don't act on their own, do they? And this doesn't feel like Vilvi's work. If it were hers, the place would be littered with things stamped with her personal style. Yeah, it's not, I guess, explosive enough, right? True, if Vilvi had built this place, there'd be a puzzle at every 3 steps, and a treasure chest every 5. That's a kind of surprise. Speaking of stuff, those empty cells we passed earlier were packed with things. Feels like they weren't meant to hold prisoners at all, more like storage rooms. And all the stuff looked strangely familiar, like it belonged to the residents of the Golden Courtyard. No. What, Kevin? Did you think of something? Something important, the instant noodles we saw earlier in the room. Those might have been mine. Back at the start of the year, I was hooked on that flavor. A few times I craved them in the middle of the night, only to find I'd eaten the last pack and had run out to the convenience store. If that's the case, those hair clips we saw were identical to the ones I gave Mobius last month. Not that she ever worn them. Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. Because I was thinking, is this like Pardo's? Like Leia? But technically we're like she said, right, in cyberspace, right? So it can't be. I think I saw something of mine too. What was it? Come on, Cosmo, don't leave us hanging. A red scarf I bought on a whim after watching the Tokusatsu show. Same color as the heroes. Do you own a scarf like that? How come I've never seen you wear it? Can't exactly tell them I tried it on a bunch of times in my room, but never had the guts to wear it outside, and then ended up throwing it away. Nothing. Shame, I didn't notice it earlier. Cosmo in the red scarf would totally look like a fearless, seasoned hero. She really knows how to wow him, doesn't she? I remember Vilvi saying the world of love can read players' memories and recreate items they are most familiar with. When we got back to the Golden Courtyard, I want to see you wearing that red scarf, Cosmo. Deal? If so many Golden Courtyard items are showing up here, maybe the person who built the castle is one of the Golden Courtyard residents? And there he goes again, changing the subject. I mean, it is kind of smooth how he's changing it though. Like Vilvi. Possibly, but could it be someone else? Didn't you say the design team sidekicks will helped you and Grisel without being asked? Maybe another player got here first and had them build an entire sandcastle. True, Vilvi's not the only one who can give them orders, but a castle this size must have taken ages to build. Let's check the cells ahead. Maybe we can find the smoking gun. Talking as they walked, the three reached the end of the hall, with a door twice as wide as the others stood. Alicia pushed it open, revealing a room cramped to the ceiling with clutter. Is this a storage room? Definitely not Sue's style. He's a minimalist. You'd be lucky to find anything in his room. Yeah, I thought the same. But Alicia pointed at the stack of magazines in the corner. Cosmo picked one up and squinted at the cover. Full of complicated formulas and notes I can't make sense of. But they look like medical research books. So Sue's or Apollonie's stuff. Okay, I guess just like Sue's stuff. Cosmo and Kevin started rummaging around and soon found more evidence. This is a clear sleep mask. I've seen Sue wear it. And this white lab coat. It's just like the one Sue wore last year. And this massive bag of goji berries. Only Sue would make tea with these. With so many of his things here, Sue must be this room's... Kevin stopped mid-sentence as Alicia tugged something jingling from the corner. A chain of master keys and a set of loot-picking tools. Okay, so I was right. It is Pardo's, like Lair. Sue must own the stuff, but not the room? Looks like these one put here by Sue. They were put here without Sue's consent. Now that I think about it, everything we saw in the other rooms was stuff that had gone missing. So they're not collectibles, they're lost items. And Sue's are the most common. Maybe because he's gone so often? So he's not a minimalist, but just picked cleanest. Okay. Okay. Wait, if that's true, the real owner of this castle must be... Where's the cats? That does not look like a cat. The hell is that Frankenstein bear? Back, alright, welcome back, Si. A strange cry echoed from outside, snapping them out of their thoughts. Was that a sidekick? No, it's a deeper than this. There might be something big. Everyone move. Cosmo yanked Kevin and Alicia aside. The next moment, the massive creature burst through the doorway, slamming its fist into where they've been standing, cracking the stone floor. It doesn't look like other love sidekicks. Age is catching up to you now too. How? Don't tell me you're losing your control of your bladder. Then that might just be your age catching up. Could be the castle guard, the design team boss. I saw it on the beach before. Back then it was Gentle helping passing players build things. Gentle? Then why is it Berserk now? Maybe because we barged into castle's biggest treasure room? It's the lead okay, the lead monster that guards treasure. Started getting hungry now. Huh? How's that related to age catching up to you? Wait, what? From the look of it, there's no talking our way out of this fight. I guess we have to kill the bear. If it's come to this, Kevin slowly raised his greatsword, took a step forward and exhaled. Kevin, are you sure you're up for this? Can we win? Even if we can't, I can at least buy you some time. Use it to run, no matter what the cost. I'll take it on. But it's fine. Sometimes we have to grit our teeth and go. We're adults. We're used to it. With that, Kevin hefted his flaming greatsword and strode towards the massive guard sidekick. Like a true hero. But Love's big sidekick didn't give them a second to react and lunged at Kevin, knocking the greatsword from his hand in an instant. Listen, I never got hungry before, especially during the evenings. It's gotta be me becoming a boomer. Not really. Because technically, the older you get, the less you eat too. So, are you sure you've eaten something today? That's the real question. Have you eaten something today or no? Because if you haven't, that could be a reason as to why. Or have you been active? And that could also be another reason. Even so, Kevin didn't panic. He grabbed hold of Sidekick with both hands, locking it in place to stall its movements. Kevin! The young man glanced at Kevin, still straining to hold back the enemy. Then looked at the greatsword lying on the ground. Can you handle it, Cosmo? I can. As Cosmo lifted the greatsword, flames seemed to flicker along its blades, and a bright red scarf appeared around his neck, dancing in the wind. Okay, what the hell is this? Yeah, I did. And you're just randomly hungry. It could be that you're just maybe thirsty, right? Because sometimes hunger just gets sated by just drinking water. I mean, it could just be that, but maybe you are just hungry too. Fight the way you love best, Cosmo. Got it. Now, time to face your crimes. Okay. Oh, we have to use this theory. Okay. Power of Rise. Oh no, we might be dead here.
请和我并肩作战吧。
小可爱们，要好好的看着我，
Oh, maybe we're good here? Okay, switch to freaking cost
再给我
Kevin.
鼓鼓劲，好吗？
报错必须被消灭。
Does Kevin even get enough actions? I know he can hold. Yeah, he can hold here.
报错必须被消灭。
What the hell? It
请和我并肩作战吧。
defensed? Wait, what the? Why does it have two guards? Oh, what? We didn't 0 damage. Wait, what? Gains attack or hit shield. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, I see. That's why we didn't 0 damage.
请和我并肩作战吧。报错必须被消灭。
Ah.
下班了。
Okay, this is kind of BS though.
大家小心，撤退！
I guess let me take it off autoplay and I have to manual this. Okay. Didn't realize I had a hit shield.
请和我并肩作战吧。
小可爱们，要好好的看着我。
Okay. 10 stacks, 12 stacks. It's gonna create a hit shield again. Huh. So I technically don't have enough to break the hit shield.
请和我并肩作战吧。
So it's gonna hit shield again this turn.
小可爱们，要好好的看着我。再给我鼓鼓劲，
And then Kevin should have enough to kill it here.
必须被消灭。
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that works. So I just have to sacrifice Alicia. Bearquake. Okay.
做到了，
Oh, thank God it's
真的
voice.
赢了。
当然是真的啦。你很厉害呀，科斯摩。
相当不错。
我也不知道发生了什么。拿到大剑之后，我突然觉得身体很轻盈，好像有什么力量充满了全身。
因为科斯摩是被选中的勇者，只要拿出自信，就能大展神威。
Isn't that because technically, isn't the greatsword technically a cheat item? No, it is. Yeah.
你是说，我的力量只是被禁锢，唯有自信的意志才能将我背负的封印破除？
没错，就是这样。你说对吧，另一位勇者？
我，是力量禁锢封印。总之，科斯摩，只要你做出觉悟，就能创造奇迹。
不，凯文、艾莉西亚，你们肯定也在暗中做了什么吧？比如，
The boy touched the scarf around his neck, immediately showing a hesitant look, and took half a step back.
怎么了，科斯摩？
这条围巾为什么会在这里？
Oh yeah, where did the scarf come from?
那是我刚才给你披上的。
Oh,
科斯摩，我用程序自定义了道具，跟制造这把大剑的原理一样。
oh, so he's gonna think that the scarf basically gave him bonus stats? Llama sighted. I mean, they're nice, but
科斯摩，
yeah.
你为什么对这条漂亮的红围巾这么抵触呢？这不是你自己喜欢，所以才买回来的东西吗？
可是，它不像是一个靠谱的成年人该戴的。
Nah, you'd be surprised of how good like a scarf looks like. How good a scarf is.
要让围巾迎风飘起来，必须经常跑动，主动站到风口，再配合许多肢体动作。但这样不够成熟稳重。
那你喜欢这样的动作吗？
What do you mean, how good? I mean, I feel like a scarf is like a good. Well, obviously, like you can really only wear it like in the winter time, right? Or like in very specific fall times. But a scarf is like a really nice, let's say, piece of clothing. Why are you staring? Oh, you're talking about freaking llama stuff. I mean, it's hard not to stare. And did you know? Yeah, I finished the Chronicle Wishes. It took me to 74 or was it 73? But yeah, I got the freaking Deus weapon. Although to be honest, like after getting it, I was thinking technically wouldn't waiting to get Malwika's weapon be better? Because technically isn't Malwika's better, let's say, universal greatsword than Deus weapon, right? that thought came into my mind after I got the weapon, which then kind of slightly tilted me. The boy's hand rested on the red scarf he hadn't worn in a long time. It remained as vibrant as he remembered, like the fluttering cape worn by all heroes when they set out to the journey together. Doesn't Deus' weapon require a shield if I remember, or no? No, it doesn't. I mean, I guess the thing that Deus' weapon has over Malwika's one is that it has a higher crit rate stat, right? Also, stop staring at them. What? Laumas. Why did I just say that? I mean, I'm not? I mean, you're also telling me as if you haven't stared at them. So that's like calling the... Is it like calling the kettle black? No, not really. But yeah. You know what you are. What? Someone who doesn't mind degenerate stuff and someone likes them? Oh, yeah, I suppose. You are allowed to look at them. Oh, why are you allowed to look at them now? What gives you, I guess, the stance to look at them in comparison to me?
我喜欢。
那这就足够了。成为大人跟成熟还是稳重没有关系，就像艾莉西亚是特别可爱、特别漂亮的大人。
Yeah, there's like different kinds of
大人也是
adults.
有很多种的。
Because by gender norms, I cannot be a creep. Hmm. No? Because I'm pretty sure... I mean, I get what you're trying to say, but I'm pretty sure there's as many... Well, I guess in one way to put it, there's as many male... Well, technically, no, actually, I'm pretty sure there's many male Kumas as there are female Kumas. It's just that the male ones that usually tend to be more vocal about it. Also... Well, there has been cases where female Kumas have been more over the top. And also, technically, if you think about it, like a lot of doujin artists, female doujin artists, like a good number of them do write the most degenerate, well, write/draw the most degenerate things.
有严肃的大人，就有活泼的大人。
So,
有稳重的大人，就有热情的大人。当然，还有总是加班的大人，爱直播的大人，以及喜好特摄剧的大人。
the series is lively, this composed, is passionate. Yeah, I mean, like there's a wide range of adults. Adults is like very, like a wide net.
重要的是认清楚，你应该成为什么样的大人。
是呀，科斯摩刚才战斗的姿态就特别符合靠谱的大人的定义啊！你在关键时刻挺身而出，又帮我们击退了敌人，甚至还在战斗中使用了自己中意的帅气姿态。能以自己的姿态贯彻始终，还有比这更靠谱的大人吗？
Yeah, like it's because the Cosmo, I guess that would, I guess, kind of like showed up was very similar to his idealistic version of himself, right? Oh my god, wasn't there a chick that legit stalked her favorite male streamer and tried to drug him? Probably. Actually, no, that sounds familiar. Yeah, I think there was actually. I mean,
那只是我头脑一热。
there've been a lot of, let's say,
围巾道具也有加成。
weird stories with concerning streamers. Carried away, discovered that Kevin quit me when he had buffs. Okay, yeah, no.
不，道具的加成并不取决于代码，而是取决于装备者。你能发挥出刚才的实力，关键还是靠你自己出色的操作。
Was that a recent story? No, that sounds like a very old story. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure there's more of the reverse where a lot of, well, I guess a lot of, let's say, delusional male fans of female streamers have tried to go the extra mile. Well, let's be honest, like most of the time, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why.
你表现得非常棒，科斯摩，不必刻意学习我这种大人。
Never understood the dynamic of how someone could get
成为
so.
你自己想成为的大人吧。
I guess that's the drawbacks of parasocial, right? They just became too parasocial and thought that the streamer was their actual IRL friend, right? That's why. When in reality, that wasn't the case. Very well, there's no need to imitate. I was like, okay. Yeah.
是呀是呀，当你为了自己向往的帅气姿态而沉迷忘我时，我相信所有关心你的人也都会感到高兴的。
凯文，还有艾莉西亚，谢谢。
As Cosmo expressed his gratitude, Kevin and Elisa's account suddenly gained love
以
points.
自己的姿态贯彻始终，之后也这样告诉格蕾修吧。谢谢你们。不过，也不用一直都拿帅气的姿态来鼓励我，毕竟那些动作还是多少有点不太日常。希望他
理解。不过，
It was all live streamed, wasn't it?
不过，你的英
Yep.
姿刚才已经通过直播
Oh my
间
god, this
带
is
给
the
所有粉丝了。
this yeah, okay, no, this is freaking referencing the when Elisa was teaching Hua about the pose, right? and then Grisel saw it. Yeah. Yeah, this is all live stream. Oh no, CG. Okay, I'll lead the charge. Up we go. The rock is blocking above. What should we do? Oh, the bear. Bearquake. Do you have any ideas? Oh, okay. I guess we got rock smash. Yep. The earthquake sneak can break through wall rocks. How useful. Let's keep moving. Oh god, what is this? What's wrong? The sidekick, those numbers under the ground ahead also seem like a puzzle. Oh, okay. Turn all the numbers to 0. So it'd be those two, these ones, 1, and then yeah, okay. Okay, simple enough. Oh, to the entrance. Okay. Oh, chest. Okay. I feel like women are more down bad when it comes to art fiction, whereas men are more down and bad for anything that could be physical items released to women. Of course, I'm talking about Greece. Oh, yeah, no, that is true. Because I feel like one of the worst, I guess one of the most showing points of this was the freaking what's her name again? What is her name again? The Belle Delphine? Yeah, Belle Delphine bathwater stuff. Like that was the most like the fact that she actually managed to sell, I think, like quite a fair amount of the stuff was like a very showing like okay, that's a man, you don't even know like it's actual bath water, and it ended up showing that it actually wasn't, right? Because wasn't there someone who wasn't there like a scientist or researcher who actually bought the bath water, put it under a microscope, and actually found that it was just water? Like, well, it was bath water, but there was like no signs that, you know, a person had been in the bath water, which is like did you because that was a heck of a thing when Belle Delphine came out saying that, oh, just selling bath water, and the fact that a lot of people went for it is, yep, it was a thing.
不，一般来说，决战的舞台都会设置在最后，毫不起眼的陈设只是反派掩人耳目的手段。或许这里就是某个秘密组织培养超级士兵的基地。
你的意思是，这里面很危险？
Delph noticed the hesitation on the young man's face and grinned mischievously.
可是，如果打开那道门，直面邪恶的反派就是科斯摩的使命呢？你看，科斯摩恰好来到了爱神使者游戏，又恰好进入了沙滩城堡，并最先发现了决战地点的秘密。如同勇者与恶龙必定相遇，这就是属于科斯摩的使命呀。
To be honest, props to her for at least being original. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, I suppose. I think the weirdest thing after that was. Yeah, no, I guess it was original. But to be honest, I think like the most. Even though the bathwater thing is like extremely, you know, kind of weird. I feel like wasn't that the famous actress? I think she was in the Iron Man films, but didn't she supposedly make a candle that was meant to smell like a vagina or something? I remember reading something about that, like I think like 3 or 4 years ago, right? That like a candle with the scent of a vagina or something, that they apparently I can't remember, but I remember reading about something like a candle scented I think. God, I act like such a submissive. Okay, this is not me saying something. Okay, just in case. This is not me saying something. I'm reading something. God, I act like such a submissive bitch on the phone. I do the 1 HP voice so everyone on the other, and pisses me and becomes a 10 times more helpful. I sound like it's good. I mean, I guess you're using your tools, right? So, yeah, sure. I think there was a streamer that making alcohol with her juices. No, there was. There was, because they use a fermentation. Oh, no, God, there was. Yeah, I mean, I guess if there's like a demand for it, technically there's a demand for it, it would sell, but yeah. Just like how the hero is meant destined to meet the dragon.
我的使命。
I was trying to get customer support. Okay. Uh-huh. No, I guess I can see. Wait, what? I think I get some. Okay, I mean. Wait. The fuck were you trying to get customer support for that you needed to sound like a submissive bitch? Because from my experience from customer support, it's usually just straightforward, no? Wait, what? Oh, no, I guess so you don't get stuck on like the waiting queues, right? Maybe. I can see it.
所以，你准备好了吗？
I wanted money.
勇者科斯摩。
是的，我已经准备好了。
去吧，克斯摩。无论发生什么，我们都会在你身旁。
Cosmo nodded, gently touching the red scarf that symbolizes his role as a hero. Then, like all brave adults, he grabbed the doorknob and pulled the door open.
克斯摩，小心！
A pink tide surged forth, instantly engulfing Cosmo, who was leading the charge.
科斯摩，你没事吧？
Pink tide? Water?
我没事。这些
Wait, what?
是什么东西？
Dresses? Wait, pink dresses?
好眼熟。
Oh, the
这
bracelets.
是维尔威制作的甜言蜜语手环。不能打开啊！
Okay, there she is. Yep, this is her stash. Okay.
咱还是来晚了一步啊！是菲利斯呀！
Part of Phyllis appeared at the other end of the corridor with a sheepish grin. Following behind her was a burly love sidekick.
这是刚才的爱神大助手。
菲利斯，你被他抓住了。
抓住！对，咱就是被这大
Uh-huh.
抓住了！按摩，快救救咱！
Surely.
凯文老大，你倒是说句话呀！咱不像被抓住的人吗？
不像，毕竟我们都是被抓到这里的，具体的流程与排期还是很清楚的。
那还真是不凑巧。难道菲利斯就是这座沙滩城堡的主人兼建造者？是的，就是咱。不过这都是误会，咱是真的没想过要这样待客呀。
原来在我们顶风冒雪上山的时候，帕多已经住上了城堡。我忽然感觉
Wait,
有些疲惫。
I don't even think we're close to finishing, are we? Hold up, what time is it? Oh wait, what? It's almost 10? What the hell? Wait, how the fuck is it almost 10? Oh, okay, sure.
这个多亏了艾丽姐他们的甜言蜜语手环给了咱灵感，咱当时就想，要是能说服维尔薇姐给咱进一批该多好。哎，这么新鲜。
Oh my god, wait, hold up, wait. I just realized I had to check something very quickly. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. Where is it? Yeah, it's meant to be. Wait, what if I search from... God damn it. Work. Oh, God damn it. Why isn't this loading properly? To west. Would be this one, right? Wait, give me 1 second, chat. Okay, back, sorry. Wait, 10%, 10 p.m. for you? 9:55. Well, 9:57 now, technically. Because I make time pass so fast. I mean, that's worse. 9:55. Oh my god, you're British. Well, I'm in the UK, technically. So yes, technically I'm British. What up? Well, yeah, kind of. There's nothing bad about being British. I mean, there's like some downsides. Well, technically, I'm British national, technically. But technically, I'm South American, but you know. Would it be great if I could convince Vivi? Such a novel item. Yeah. You're getting fucked right now by the government. Yeah, but Sai, which country isn't getting fucked by the government right now? That's the real question.
于是，等到维尔薇姐上线，咱立刻去找她说了这个主意。听到有人喜欢她的发明，维尔薇姐高兴极了，什么都没要，就给了咱一大箱。
And to be honest, we've been getting fucked by the government for the past 10, 12 years? To be honest, technically 16, but you know. Yeah.
果然，来买手环的客人络绎不绝。咱从支个小摊子到住上大房子，就半天的功夫啊！菲利斯在经商方面果然很有才能呀。
I mean, right now, at least we don't have to dox ourselves just so we can use the nets. The thing is, there are the things called VPNs, Sai, so there's like ways around it. Although, it is stupid, right, that you have to, you know, you give ID so you can access Reddit, or, I mean, you can't even access Imgur in the UK right now. Which is stupid, but you know. Surely the geniuses at Parliament thought that, oh, people wouldn't use VPNs. Like, surely, why would the British people use VPN to get around this act that we didn't think about properly?
可咱就是被成功的喜悦冲昏了头脑。
And the Garda had to call it the Children's Safety Act. When, yeah, technically, it's not wrong, but the burden of that really falls down to the parents, and really shouldn't, in my opinion, you know, be down to the government to, you know, parent the children. But you know. Got to join this because it's only attracting customers, so I talked to the design team. Okay.
所以城堡里的小助手不是想要把我们抓住，而是想向我们推销手环。
But also, aren't like a lot of wasn't that talks for like a lot of other European countries technically introduce kind of like a similar thing, right? So technically, if you're in Europe, you're not fully safe yet. Well, for the time being. Well, you're safe for now, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if in the future they introduce a similar thing in other European countries. Because America, they were introducing something. Well, there were talks about introducing something similar in the US. So yeah.
是啊，咱让小助手们把路过的玩家拉来城堡买手环，可没想到执行中却变成了通通关押。咱就下线吃个泡面的功夫， 就惹出事了，而且还是惹出大事来了。
They talk about it, I'm pretty sure they got denied. Ah, I wouldn't be surprised.
说一千道一万，都是咱的不是，咱保证反省。所有被小助手误抓进城堡的玩家，当然也包括你们，咱都会进行赔偿，就用赚来的爱心值赔偿。咱真的知道错了，咱也没想到事情会变成这样，咱的爱心值啊！好了，菲利斯，事情现在已经得到了解决，你也承担了责任。菲利斯还是可以通过其他方式获得爱心值呀。
I mean, I would have. Okay, I guess we're going back to the thing, right? I would understand if they did the Online Safety Act and then outright banned all VPNs in the UK. Then I would have like had the idea. Then I would have, you know, gone with okay. They're like fully enforcing this by so banning VPNs, and then by doing this, they're showing like okay, they have like actual awareness about, let's say how bypassing the internet works, right? Because if they don't know something about kids and let's say teenagers, if they really want to access something, they will access something one way or another. Because I do remember freaking when I was like 12? No, when I was like 11, like in secondary school, and then my classmates in my French class literally made a bet on who can access a Pornhub the fastest, and it didn't take that long for someone to access Pornhub in the school computers. That did not take that long. The Justice guy, yeah, probably. The hell is this? Okay. Okay. Never about protecting kids. Not really. Because if they, like I said, like if they really wanted to protect kids like this, you have to do more than just ban certain like websites.
是什么方式啊，艾丽姐？
It's just that making it sound like it's about protecting kids is more likely for for people who just listen to the surface level of it, go with it. Because like not a lot of people who read it were gonna go for it. I pressed the X button on accident and
比如和我们一起帮助大家解决问题，让更多人感受到关爱。
我现在的确有问题需要解决。
啊，凯文老大，您尽管说，咱一定帮你解决。至于要用多少爱心去交换，咱都好商量。看在大家都是朋友的份上，可以给你打个友情价，绝对实惠。
special discounts. I mean,
你说这座城堡是你的仓库，但是这里却有很多黄金庭院住客的东西。既然它们都是真实物品的投影，
yep, she has them.
在现实中，大家那些
咱又错了，咱拿回来的都是大家不要的东西啊！你们饶了咱吧，咱真的一分爱心值都没有了。
别紧张，帕朵。我其实想问，既然苏的那些东西也是你以前收集来的，那这是否意味着，在这段时间里，你也没有见过苏？
Alright, what the hell is Sue? We still haven't seen him.
原来是问这个呀！
Oh, okay, she's seen him.
或许也算见过苏哥。啊，咱刚才下线吃泡面的时候，看到苏哥游戏舱的工作指示灯还亮着呢。虽然从舱室外看不到人，但维尔薇姐的游戏舱都设置了身份认证，也只有苏哥本人能使用啊。
Okay, so Sue is online then.
这样说，他应该还在游戏里。我们手中这张苏最后拍摄的照片，就是唯一的线索了。
椰子树，给咱看看。的确和这座岛很相似，不过长着这种椰子树的小岛不止这里啊。凯文老大，你们有没有去另一边的岛上
The
看看？
island on the other side.
另一边的岛上，
Huh?
难道苏一直在其他岛屿上线上
Oh,
黄
there's
金
more than one island.
所以才会
Okay.
在线这么长时间也不回复消息。可是，为什么他的登录状态总是时断时续呢？
Would he? No, no, hold up. He's logging into VR. He wouldn't be disconnecting. So why the hell would he be relogging?
等一下，苏的账号头像好像又重新亮起来了。
And so everyone left the castle together, preparing to find Sue. You should put this on screen. It's a League of Legends. It's an ARAM. Okay. You're playing Sejuani. Okay, sure. What? Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. As your parents' POV. I think. Oh, you're the okay. I see. You need audio. Wait, audio is on now? Wait, hold up. Oh, it's wait. Oh, that's because I don't have. I guess I don't have to do it like this. Hold up, one sec. Would it be this one? And that would be this one. And this one. Wait, does the audio work for this one? Hold up. Wait, let me put it down a bit, but I think it does work. Let's see. Oh, it does work.
Fuck decision. Fuck the decision.
يا عمي كسختها ولد القهوة.
Peace, shadow friend. Fuck decision. Fuck the decision.
يا عمي كسختها ولد القهوة يا اخي كسختها.
Max ult.
Look, bro. Fuck this guy.
Which one is it? Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, I didn't have the freaking audio for that source.
还
Okay.
要什么咱都能搞定，用多少爱心值嘛？嘿嘿，好说。
Wait, did I get it or not? Am I? Oh, that should be the last one, I think. Hold up. No, there wasn't one there, because I guess we'll go on. We'll try and finish this chapter, which I think we should be finished soon, I think. Wait, one sec. Okay. Oh my god, not voice anymore. The group stepped onto the beach, their eyes drawn to the island across the water, shores lined up with the coconut palms. Just as I thought, there's a plenty of coconut palms over there. Sue's signal is coming from that direction too. But how do we even get across the coconut palms out to sea? Our question fell like the stone into the conversation, leaving everyone silent. The little island, its swaying palms just visible in distance, wasn't all that close, but it was beautiful. Almost none of the tools we have will work here. Even the Love Points shop doesn't have anything to get us across. Is there any other way to get the right tool? It's right there, just across the water. Don't give up. We'll think of something. That's right, I actually have an idea. Remember what I'm best at? Stealing? Swimming? Oh, come on, Kevin, don't joke. What I'm the best at is tracking down all sorts of handy little gadgets and getting them to the people who need them. I ship for free and I don't swim for free. But I don't swim for free. Part of Phyllis rummaged through her pack and pulled out a palm-sized fish. Wow, what a lovely little fish. Phyllis, you're amazing. Where did you find it? Through my own secret supply channels. Do you want to see a clip from like 4 years ago of me and a friend having a 12-game loss streak? Did you crash out? I'm assuming you crashed out. You mean we sent it out to scout the island and report it back? But sure. If it's not a long clip, sure. It can talk? Of course not. Yeah, figured. What I mean is that we're going to ride this big fish to the island. How thoughtful, fellas. Imagine crossing the water with waves and the sea breeze by your side. Sounds so romantic. See, only Ellie gets it, and since we're looking for Sue, I'll count this as a personal favor, no charge. That's generous, but we can't just take it for nothing. I'll pay you in love points right now. Same here. No need to be polite. Just scan here to pay. Thanks for your business. Hold on, Potter. One question. The fish is pretty small. Don't worry, Kevin. It'll grow. We just have to believe in its potential. That's what they all say. But yeah, you know what? Never mind. Then we'll give it time to grow. Once it's big enough, you can take us to the island to find Sue. Exactly. And while we wait, I've got other plans, like building a gorgeous carousel our friends back at home. Okay, now we're gonna be okay, and here is where we're gonna be. Time gated. Send robots that only offers daily rewards. Oh, it's a daily training robot from the Vibrant Beach. I guess even robots can't be bothered to talk in this hot weather. Okay. Place the fish ferry. Let's keep the fish here for now. Daily training, yep. Okay, now we unlock the other training stage. And that means now we are hot stock. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Okay, so I guess that's the end of chapter 2. Wait, hold on. How's that the end of chapter 2? Oh, we got a voice section, but we never got a CG. Odd. But I guess. Victory, get the materials. Home sweet home. Riding a horse, wearing a cape, rising the sword to the sky, just like a hero. But at my age, getting on the merry-go-round is a little... maybe I can make a one-of-a-kind wooden horse for you, Cosmo. Just imagine riding the wooden horse while wielding a large blade, just like a knight. Never mind. Kevin thinks so too. Look, that's Kevin's wooden horse. Which one's Kevin's again? You wouldn't want to miss out on spending time with everyone, right? I'm pretty sure go the horse. Yep. And now we're gonna get hot stock. After a while. Such a cool wooden horse. Perfect for you, Cosmo. It's cool. Oh, he's admiring it inside. Thank you, Alicia. You're welcome. And now part of what I'm assuming, a message from Bill V. Bill V says that there's a psychics that excel at gathering materials roaming the beach. The psychics that can gather materials even faster, speed up construction, the amusement. I should check the spot over and... yeah, okay. Help with the beach materials. With seafood, I added seafood. Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, we're gonna definitely get a hot stock hit tomorrow. Okay. Yes. Because this is like Wolf for Sandcourt, right? Yeah. Okay. English quality had to express hella. Okay. Let's see. Uh, no, I don't want to download. No, 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 no. It probably doesn't even load. Yeah, it doesn't even load, by the way. I'm at 0 seconds. And I'm pretty sure it's not my nuts. Yeah, I don't think it's loading at all. Because the other ones load fine, right? But the one you just sent doesn't load at all. It works on my end. I guess let me see if I can restart Discord to see if it works. I don't think that's really gonna change anything, but let's see. What is my Discord? Where's my Discord? Discord is here. I guess let's go do the material one first, right? Because let's get the materials, because I think that will allow us to, I guess, also form the new ones, right? Cause earthquake. Enter the camp. That's 3 of them. Okay.
艾丽西亚
登场，
随时
勇者模式。
会有笑容。
Let's see, does it work now? Okay, now it works. Yeah, I just had to restart Discord. Okay. That's fine. When I tried to open it in browser, it was downloading the video. That's why I couldn't. Well, that's why I didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, it works now though. Wait, what? What the fuck is that heel?
I got it. Stay away from Take another woman. Yeah, that's ours. That's mine. It's mine.
Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. What the fuck was that, man?
再给我鼓鼓气。
The whole game lost streak, by the way. Okay, but it's like an ARAM lost streak though, right? So it's kind of like RNG. We're building a set of prices with it. Okay, now there is. Collect 1 quartz from the carnival. Am I blind? Did I not get a quartz? Oh, we can't. Okay. With the quicksand in the area below. We switched to Aram in hopes that we no, we switched to Aram. Oh. I mean, hold on, what the fuck? 1 quartz from the carnival treasury. Oh, okay, that's what. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I guess that was the quartz, right? Yeah, that's the quartz, okay. Yep, now we're just waiting to, I guess, make the other horse. Because I'm pretty sure we can't make the other horse, right? Until we have enough materials. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Okay, I didn't expect to see freaking League videos today, but I mean, that's fine. Okay, but I think... Did you at least win a match that day, or did you give up for that day? Because surely you actually got at least 1 win that day, right? Yeah. So I guess we kind of like... I guess it was more focused on Cosmo, right? Huh. I guess oddly enough, a common theme in this event is... in this event story has been like what it means to be an adult, kinda, right? Which has been an interesting, I guess, subject. I mean, Wasn't really expecting that to be one of the main themes, but I mean, it's been interesting, so I don't really mind it, right? Those were so old, I don't remember. I have a feeling you might not have won the game that day. But to be honest, that's, I guess, would be similar to how when I played MMOs and, you know, you just wipe in a raid or a dungeon for the whole day without really making progress. And then you just feel frustrated. Yep. Oh, God, I miss playing MMOs, but there's no good MMO right now. One MMO that has really piqued my interest. Oh well. Surely there'll be some MMO that interests me soon. Maybe? I don't think so, to be honest. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, I guess the event has been fine, right? Yeah, it's been pretty fun, to be honest. Although I do like how this also plays. I don't have to freaking think too much for some of the fights. But to be honest, I mean, there's like an upside and a downside, right? But I guess it's fine. Surely there'll be like some stages, some extra stages at the end, like that actually, you know, requires me to, you know, actively play. But yeah, overall, not too bad. Quite enjoyed myself. So yeah, so tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Tuesday, right? Yeah, no, tomorrow actually I have to do the Yuno story tomorrow because oh my god, I freaking have pushed that back way too much. The Wuwa Yuno story. So yeah, we'll most likely do that tomorrow. So yeah. And then on Wednesday, we'll probably do the third part of this, right? Yeah, on Wednesday we'll continue with this, and then we'll do the Wuwa story. I don't know, maybe the weekend? We'll see. We'll see. What did you send this time? Why are you sending me Wuwa and Mokoko? Okay, no, I didn't mean to fucking download this. Okay. And let's see, what are they sending me? What is this Wuwa and Mokoko that he's sending me? The I've seen many variations of this. You got a virus now. Maybe. Maybe. It's not gonna be like any virus I probably had during like 2008, where you just infest your family computer with LimeWire and infected you with the Trojan. Just surely. Just do it. Yeah, but yeah. I'm sure you have the capability to input a Trojan code into a video download. I mean, maybe. Hopefully you don't. Like, I'm just gonna go with the assumption that you don't. Surely I won't see my information doxed. But yeah, so that'll be it for today then, chat. So yeah, so we'll probably be back tomorrow and do the stories. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Jesus Christ, I didn't think I'd go into like 10:30, but sure, it's fine. Yeah, shall see you guys next time. Bye chat, take care. Holy crap, I'm getting old and I feel tired right now. The hell is wrong with me?